listed him at 160, but I think he's bigger than that.
Who?
Gleason. He's 160. When I graduated high school, I was 165. He's bigger than me. Hey, Jim brought some gum. Where's your candy sack at, Locke?
I don't have one. I don't want to eat the candy unless it's in here. It may be a little stale.
Give me something to eat, Greg. In a bit, I And you know what? Playoff football is about to begin. Keep it read option. Outside running room, inside the 20.
He's gone.
15,
He's
10.
gone. No.
Touchdown, Ironhead. Gleason, pressure. Throws it down the field. Good pass.
Oh, he caught it.
Bounces off of it and gets wide for the touchdown. Number 6, Randy Aiden. Roll right, looks downfield, gets rid of it, finds his man, complete, spins, breaks a tackle. First down across the 50, 45, still on his feet, running down the sideline. One guy here, and he cuts it back, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. What a play. There we go.
And we are underway. Everyone get fired up. CHSN Live. Can you hear me, Jim?
No, we're not. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
We're
good. Brad Cameron, Jim Alderson live here from Vian, Oklahoma. CHSN's live coverage here. Muldrow Bulldogs, Vian, Wolverines. I mean, you're talking about 0 week this week. We're here live from the van right down here on the field here in Vian. Appreciate you guys checking in with us. I tell you what.
Who's that right there?
It's Broadman. His football coaches call him Fabio, but
Fabio.
Yep.
Oh, what a nickname.
But regardless, guys, what a ball game we have tonight for 0 week. We have the Vian Wolverines and the Muldrow Bulldogs. I mean, really two of the better teams in the county in their respective classes. I mean, really, we talked about it last week in the preview show. I mean, does it get any better than this? You bring in a high-powered Muldrow offense in here led by Gleason, and that Muldrow receiving core, you know, a lot of returners, and then that Vian defense, who traditionally Vian defenses –
you know, that spread offense, especially in high school, works so well if your receivers catch the ball because your DB comes up and plays on the wide receiver.
Right.
Well, they just do a stop and go and they go by them. Or
right.
They lay off of them, then the quarterback reads and the wide receiver reads a quick slant. You know, so
exactly.
So you know,
and the thing about the Muldrow offense is they don't really huddle much. You know, they go to the line of scrimmage, they get the play call, they go, they keep going. It's a fast break type offense. They want to get as many plays as they can in. You know, offensive plays in a game, and when you got an experienced quarterback like Gleason, it's going to run really smooth. You're probably not going to see a lot of you know, missed calls. And then your receivers, we got quite a few returning receivers here on this, you know, on this receiving core. So, you know, they're going to be on the same page. They could probably do a hand signal, and they're going to know what route they're going to run, and they can even swap it up and do a hot route at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, but you know that off.
Position. I've seen several plays where he made just unbelievable tackles. Really sets himself up good defensively. He's got good footwork, and you know, he'll get back there, and he's really aggressive too. That's the thing about it with that wrestler's mentality. You know, he's really aggressive. He will go hit somebody. You know, he's not going to wait and arm tackle him. He's going to hit you when you come through the hole.
You know, Muldrow returns their top 3 receivers, Jarrett Sharp, Tyler Stinson, and Caleb Armour. You know, I mean, you know, when you return, you know, 3 of your top receivers that's worked all summer, worked all last year, you know, you tend to get on the same page there, and you just know, you know, I mean, you just read, you know, which is high school football. A lot of times quarterback might read one thing and receiver might read another too, you know, I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, so, you know, I'm excited. You know, Vian ranked what? What do we have them? They were ranked about 7th in the state.
I think you got them right there. I think they're 7th. Yes. Number 7, right behind Hall and Hall, which last year they had the last time we were here.
Went down to right there at the very end.
And speaking of last year's Vian squad, what about Moses?
I think we got a video of him too.
Yeah, he's excelling. It looks like he's going to get some playing time this season. He's at the University of Montana.
Looks like he put on some weight.
Looks like it did look like he put on some weight. Let's go some footage of.
He breaks his kid's ankles off real quick.
Go some footage of Moses here on the college football field. Well, we're gonna go to it in just a second. But Jim, let's talk about, while we're waiting to cue that up. Let's talk about that Vian offense. You know, we've talked about their defense. Simon at quarterback this year. You know, it's going to be a transition for him. But him and Muldrow Vian, they look really good running that zone read last week. And Van is really shifty, a shifty back, getting in and out of the holes. And then Simon will just punish you when he runs the football.
Just you know, I mean, we'll have to see, you know, but you know, Moses had that. You know, he got the corner on you and he was gone. And we've seen it here a couple times last year.
Yeah.
You know, don't know if they're going to have that kind of speed in the backfield. But with the way teams spread the ball out now, Vian might not. They might want to just take a slow journey down the field. You know, I mean, you know, not so much 5 yards in a cloud of dust, but, you know, they might want to run 6, 7, 8 plays to get there.
Exactly.
Keep their. And here we go. Aaron's bringing up this video. And this is killer. I mean, he looks big right there.
Gain ground.
That's hard to
And that's a freshman. And people can say that's at Montana, but let me tell you, Montana is one of the top Division II schools in the country
they're always
every year.
They're always in. They meant you know, Division II. They do that. They do playoffs. They do playoffs every year. So.
Hey, I can hear you.
Yeah. Well, you know, they do playoffs every year. So, and they're always typically there. I want to get that thing plugged in.
Oh, Darren.
Now they're not North Dakota State, but. You know, Montana's a typical team you're going to be watching in December, and you turn it on, playoff game, and it'll be just a bliss.
But the thing is, even though they're not in North Dakota State, 3 or 4 years, 5 years before that, you know, it was them and let's give a shout out real quick to our crew. We got Andrew back. He's on the camera that you're looking from right now. We always have Chris Locklear with us, the best stat guy in the state. And we got Darren over there. He's doing our
he's our technical producer.
Yeah, he's the brains behind it. And we got Silver standing right over there looking at us. You know, she's back, does a great job on the field camera, gets us a lot of good shots. And then you're back.
I'm back.
You know,
we got the captains out on the field. For each team, we're going to do the coin flip. We want to thank our sponsors tonight. We want to thank everyone for sponsoring us, and we want to thank everyone for watching. Also, we're going to bring you the best possible broadcast you're going to get. And it's hard not to bring you good whenever you got teams like this on the field.
Our sponsors tonight, Southsaw Lumber, Padford EMS, Simple Simons of Vian, Sweet Nana's Donuts. We tried to stop there a while ago, didn't we?
Yeah, Sweet Nana was closed down.
10 Killer Family Chiropractic, Wolverine Den of Kids, Vian Nursing Home and Rehab. They're doing the scoreboard tonight. Vian Nursing Home and Rehab. They're also doing the halftime show. We got that on there twice. And then us, our own selves. We sponsor our own selves too.
Sometimes you got to. Vian wins the toss.
They deferred.
Yep, they will defer till the second half.
Are you ready?
We're ready to go.
Go ahead. I'm ready, buddy.
I'm ready as well.
We've been waiting for weeks. We still got another week before we got college football, though, don't we?
Yeah.
We got the big fight tomorrow, though.
Yeah, McGregor and Mayweather tomorrow.
Who you think?
I think Mayweather. I think Mayweather's going to destroy him, really. I mean, really. Theoretically, Mayweather is a better boxer. He's the best, probably, boxer ever. I think he'll light him up.
I think, like I was telling you in the truck, I think if it's a brawl, I think McGregor has a chance. But if it's a boxing match, I think Mayweather beats him hands down.
I don't think they're going to let it be a brawl.
But I think Mayweather is going to come out and prove a point. I think he's going to. It ain't going to be like him trying to go out there and keep his title. He's going to go out there and he's going to jab and punch, and he's going to try to hit him as many times as he can hit him as quick. You know, usually he gets in and out. You know, he wins the fight on points. Hear the national anthem, folks.
Wolverine band is in the house. Give them a hand.
Guess what, buddy? It's about kickoff time.
It is. It's close.
You ready?
Yeah, I've been ready. I was ready since
I know you've been texting me.
since quarterfinal action last week
You've been
or
texting
last
me.
year.
You've been texting me.
Teams getting ready to take the field. Buzzer goes off, and you know what that means?
Kickoff.
It's time for high school football in the state of Oklahoma. The 0 week, Vian Wolverines, Muldrow Bulldogs here live from Vian St. John Stadium on the campus of Vian.
Beautiful night.
Public schools. It is a beautiful night.
Beautiful night.
A lot of times 0 week, it's
A little hot.
110 degrees out here. So
It was hot last week. We got a crowd gathering up here.
we always do. Remember last year the van was shaking?
Yeah. They were rocking us. They were rocking us.
Yeah. Knocking on the doors, shaking the van. And there are a lot of people out there on the field getting ready.
Here come the Vian Wolverines. Like their uniforms.
Larry Owen.
Who's Larry Owen?
Bulldogs take the field, and we are ready for kickoff.
We got a close one this week, didn't we? Close to home.
Yeah.
We ain't next week, though, do we?
No. Next week we're going to be on the road for Beggs at Berry Hill. We are ready for kickoff here. Brad Cameron, Jim Alderson. We got Chris Locklear here tonight. As you can see next week there, we got the Beggs Demons at the Berry Hill Chiefs. What a matchup.
12th in state. Berry Hill's top 5.
Berry Hill's, no. I don't think so. I think Berry Hill's like, I don't know. You may be right. I'm not going to argue. Because Berry Hill probably is a top 5 team every year.
Nope. You're right. Number 8.
Here's the keys to the game tonight for the Muldrow Bulldogs. Protect Gleason. Spread the field and be efficient offensively. And on defense, they need to stop the run because the Wolverines will pound you with the run. For the Vian Wolverines tonight, establish the run game, which is what we're talking about. Control the line of scrimmage, which Vian, they have some big boys up front. We've seen them last week. And their key to the game is to get to Gleason. You know, make him get rid of the ball quicker than what he wants to, therefore create turnovers and possession turnovers. We're ready for kick here. Wolverines tee it up. Jimbo, we're underway, and he kicked that one out of the stadium almost. Back to the 1-yard line. Fielded by the Bulldogs, back across the 5. He runs across the field to the 10, tripped up at about the 12-yard line. So good job there in coverage by the Wolverines. That was Tyler Stevenson, number 21, on the carry for the Bulldogs.
Boy, he might have been better served to let that thing go in the end zone, mightn't he?
Well, you know, he had to run back about 10 yards to get it.
I mean, you know, why?
What a leg there by the Vian kicker. We'll see Gleason now and the Bulldog offense out here on the field. And of course, you're going to see 4 receivers here, 1 back. Set here, shotgun formation. Sharp in the slot here. Gleason takes a snap, and he's going to roll that way. Looks down the field, plenty of time, throws it back across his body. Got a man wide open, 30. Hit. Nice job by that offensive lineman getting in there and hitting him again and dragging him up across the 35 to the 36. Gonna roll that way. Big play there by the Bull. Look, Gleason just really calm back there in the pocket and finds his guy, number 21, Tyler Stevenson. Stevenson getting involved early here, isn't he?
Yeah, you know, the play, looked like it was going to Sharp, and they covered that up.
No huddle. Bulldogs going to give it, and the Wolverines stuff it. Loss of a couple back there by the Wolverines. Big 88 back there for the Wolverines, getting back there and making the tackle. That's Christian Chris. We're going to hear his name a lot. Defensive end. Going to see him playing tight end also on the offensive side of the ball. Back to the line of scrimmage. Of course, the Bulldogs go fast. Little blitz show here by Simon.
Oh, what a block.
Gleason out of the pocket. He's going to get by Van, and then he's going to get pushed out of bounds. Not a flag over there, but he did fall down, so not a late hit.
Well,
he will gain, about 3 on the play, 3-yard gain for Gleason. That's going to bring up a 3rd down situation here for the Bulldogs. 3rd and about, 8? About 8 here for the Bulldogs.
Cade Floyd, boy, he stepped up and picked up a defensive lineman there and put him on his back.
Gleason back to the line of scrimmage, no huddle offense. 4 receivers, takes a snap, looks. He's going to get up in the pocket. He's going to get hit hard. He's going to gain about a yard on the play up to the 39, and that's about it, and it's going to bring up 4th down for the Bulldogs. You can already see that Wolverine pressure getting back there into the backfield and causing problems for the Bulldogs.
They're lining up with wide splits on the defensive line, and they're kind of, if he's going to run, he's going to have to run it up the middle.
See number 7, Sharp back to punt here for the Bulldogs. Number 23 back to return for the Wolverines. That's Gray Cloud. It's going to hit, take a Wolverine bounce inside the 30, inside the 25. It'll be down at about the 24. Wolverines take over. Scoreless ball game here early first quarter.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Salisal Lumber. Salisal Lumber now offers complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home or business electric bill. Whether you want to blow it in or bat it, Salisal Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation that requires the right materials for the job. That's why pros do it yourself. Trust Salisal Lumber for your selection and service.
Simon to the line of scrimmage, takes a snap, the give. That's Van.
Uh-oh.
Nice move, gets outside 30, 35, still on his feet, 40. Breaks another tackle, and he's going to get tripped up at about the 46, 47-yard line. What a carry there for Bodie Van. And, of course, we talked about him in the pregame. Gets outside 30, 35. Maybe he doesn't have the breakaway speed that Moses does, but shifty.
His cutback, he cuts so well.
Yeah, great agility by number 5, Bodie Van. He got a lot of carries last year when Moses was here.
Yeah.
Moses came up hurt one game. I think his hamstring or he had a cramp. And Bodie Van got a lot of carries, did a good job for the Wolverines. Simon takes a snap, keeper on the read. He's across the 50, still on his feet. Across the 40, 35, down way into Bulldog territory. We got a flag.
That's probably an area of holding.
I don't know. It's down the field a little ways. Snap, keeper on the read. He's across the 50, there. Still on his feet. Across the 40, 35, down way. Yep, will be a hold on the Wolverines, and that'll move it back. Can't ask for much more than that on your first two plays, can you?
No, they're moving the ball. The key of these two teams was their lines. Muldrow, needed their line to step up, and so does Vian.
That's going to take it back down to the Wolverine 30, about the 38-yard line. And it'll be a 1st and 10 here. Can't be a 1st and 10. It'll be a 1st and long here. The give, Van tries to get outside. Good tackle, gain of a couple on the play. Number 50 back there for the Bulldogs. I don't have a 50 on the roster, though, but nice tackle there by the outside linebacker, number 50. And that's going to bring up 2nd down and about, let's call it 2nd and about 18. 2nd and 17.
If anybody out there is listening and knows who number 50 is, you can give us
let us know.
Let us know.
3 receivers left. Reed, keeper here. Simon just too fast across the 50, still on his feet. He's going to have a Wolverine 1st down to the 41-yard line.
Strong. Man,
is he
strong. Man.
Left. Reed, keeper
yeah, nice
here.
Keeper.
Simon
well put together, kid.
Across the 50, still on his feet.
I believe
he's going to have
he's a state champion.
Wolverine
wrestling
1st down.
Yeah.
1st and 10 for the Wolverines. Ball will be on the Bulldog 41-yard line. Vian moving the football here with 8:50 remaining here, opening quarter. 2 receivers left. Takes a snap to give. Van tries to get outside, cuts it back up, lowers his head inside the 35 to about the 34. Good carry there by Bodie Van, 6 yards, maybe 7 on the carry. It's going to bring up 2nd down at about 3.
Vian doing what they want to do. Just lining up. I wouldn't be surprised we don't see him. Probably don't see him. What are you doing, bud? We don't see him throw the ball but about 5 times tonight.
Well, you don't have to when you're running down the football field like this. You're running downhill.
Yeah, when you're running, that's what they're built on, and that's what they want to do.
Give, Van hit. Good job there by the Bulldog defense. First time they've really got a hit there at the line of scrimmage. Not much on the play. No gain. It'll bring up 3rd down, and we'll call it about 4 yards here for the Wolverines. Third and 4, Jimbo. I go with a little play-action pass here maybe on that little read pass. What do you think? Or you just let Simon run it?
I let Simon run it. I let him pull it. Pull it out right here.
And there he goes, and he has a first down, and he leaps over defender inside the 30 down to the 27-yard line. Nice run by River Simon.
You know, wrestlers make great football players because of their balance.
Boy, I tell you what, he's fast, though. I mean, he can run.
5'10", 205.
First and 10 for the Wolverines, ball at the Bulldog 27-yard line. One back. Cloud in the backfield now. Takes a snap. He'll get a carry. He can't get much on the play. Pretty good job there by the Bulldog defense. You know, you got to – they run that read option. They keep them honest. You know, they keep that defense honest by giving the ball. You know, multiple backs back there in the backfield. Muldrow Vian. Now we're seeing Gray Cloud. You're going to see 3-4 guys really get a lot of carries here tonight.
Well, you know, they're lining wide receivers.
Yeah,
sooner or later, one of them defensive backs could just kind of split second.
Good run by Cloud inside the 25 down to about the 23-yard line. Gain of 6 on the run. And that's going to bring up a third and what, about 4 here? A third and about a 4 situation here for the Wolverine offense.
6.
Called a third and 6. They're going to stay in the 4 receiver sit.
You know, I expect a lot of good things out of our Sequoyah County teams this year. You know, I think Muldrow's going to make a little run. And
takes a snap. He's going to throw it outside. He's got Christ at the 21. He's stacked up. He's not going to have the first down. Gain of a couple on the play. And that's going to be about it. Big tight end, though, Christian Christ.
5'10", 100. I don't think that's right. Do you?
Yeah.
5'10", 185 pounds.
Well, Simon's 6 foot.
Simon, it says 5'10" on there.
6 foot.
205.
In the preview, it had him 6 foot, 2 something.
They don't ever tell the truth in them things. You know that.
Yeah, it's true.
They
I'm
probably
6'4".
they had you at 6'4" in basketball.
Man in motion, 4th down. They're going to go for it. 4th and 3 here. Takes a snap. Simon keeps it on the quarterback power. Gets outside as a first down and more. Inside the 5. Touchdown, Wolverines. River Simon with the carry.
4th and 3 here.
He might have stepped out.
He just put the.
But they gave him the
he
touchdown.
Just put the exclamation mark on that run. No, he was in. He's in.
No replay.
No need for it.
Is this not what cost them last year? Didn't they miss an extra point against Hall and Hall? And that was the difference in the game?
But we're going to see Mendoza out here. He was out there last year. Elijah Mendoza, number 9. Snap. Kick is up, and it is a dandy. It is good. 5:01 left here. Opening quarter. Wolverines 7, Bulldogs 0. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Tonight's game is being brought to you by Pafford EMS. Pafford EMS would like to wish all area teams a successful season. Pafford EMS has been proudly serving eastern Oklahoma since 2006. Call 918-774-9184 for information. That's 918-774-9184. Pafford EMS, a private service in the public interest. Buddy, I ain't informed on these yet. You're going to have to jump in there and help me some. You got a list right there?
I know. I can do it. You know this.
Yeah, you're the voice. But you know what Lance called me at the end of the year? I'm the legend.
Yeah, you're the legend. That's right.
I wonder if Lance is listening to us tonight. Hey, Lance, if you are, we'll give you a shout out there, buddy.
Mendoza with another good kick down inside the 10, taken by Stevenson. He's going to run behind some blockers across the 20. Boy, he's going to be up close to the 30-yard line. Well, they'll spot him down at about the 29. But good field position for the Bulldog offense back out here on the field. Tonight's game is brought to you by Simple Simons Vian. For over 30 years, Simple Simons Pizza has been simply the best place to be for pizza, calzone, breadsticks, and wings. We'll be open late on game nights, so head down to 301 Thornton Street in Vian or give us a ring at 918-773-3033. Don't forget, we offer a daily lunch buffet. That's Simple Simon's Pizza, simply the best place to be. Gleason takes a snap, drops back, looks outside. He's got Sharp, complete. Sharp tries to get the end, can't break the tackle. Good tackle there by
Good play.
number 9, Mendoza, the kicker out there making the tackle.
Shuck that
Gleason
block
takes a
from number
snap, drops
1.
back,
Just a
looks
quick
out.
little hitch. Did you see that? Just a little hitch route. That's all it was. He's getting tackled there at about the 36-yard line.
He just shucked that block from Armour there, and that's what they want to do. That's what I mean.
Get it out. Gleason pump fakes, gets rid of it. Got a man outside. Stevenson couldn't make the catch. It's going to hit the ground. That's going to be incomplete, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 4 for the Bulldog offense.
Looks like Muldrow brought a good crowd tonight.
Yeah, they packed it out over there, didn't they? You remember that Vian-Hennessy playoff game we came to that one year, and it was straight packed?
Yeah, we stood right over
and
about
it was
where
about
the
15 degrees.
Muldrow band is, and it was so cold that
Remember your toes that night? They were
me and
just
old
frozen,
Brad,
weren't
me, you, and Brad,
Yep, Brad Pack.
Brad Pack.
5 receivers here for the Bulldogs. Gleason. We're going to get a whistle here. We're going to get a timeout on the field. We're going to take a timeout. 4:15 remaining here. Opening quarter, Wolverines on top, 7-0. You're watching high school football on CHSN. Sweet Nana's Donuts now have a full breakfast menu to choose from. You can still get a cat head biscuit and gravy for only $1.59. But for the hearty appetite, there's eggs, bacon, and sausage, hash browns, and toast for $5.99. And other tasty options in between, like breakfast burritos made to order. If you're in a hurry, call your order in and pick it up at the drive-thru window. Sweet Nana's Donuts, open 6 till 2, Monday through Saturday, right there on Highway 64 in Vian. The 10 Killer Family Chiropractic is proud to sponsor tonight's game. 10 Killer Family Chiropractic has been serving the Vian area since 2010. We offer physical therapy, nutritional supplements, and chiropractic care for the whole family. We have 2 locations at 512 South Thornton Street in Vian and 26251 Highway 82, Suite 2 in Park Hill. Our hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 9 a.m. to noon on Fridays. Call 10 Killer Family Chiropractic at 918-773-3025. Bulldogs back out here on the field. Gleason in the shotgun, 5 receivers. We're going to get a false start there.
Look at this. Notice the splits on the defensive line.
That's on number 20, Gage Ramey. We're going to have a false start. Wide splits.
Yep. What's a cat head biscuit, buddy?
Well, I don't know. Cat head biscuit and gravy for only $1.59. Why aren't they open?
Trying to figure out a cat head biscuit. What is it?
I don't know. This is a big one. Takes a snap. Gleason rolls right, looks. He's pressured. He's going to keep it. And he's going to have the first down across the 40.
Got a flag. And I'm going to say it's a late hit on Muldrow on the sidelines over there.
Yeah, it looked like there was an offensive lineman over there maybe that got over there and caused some problems. At 64, is this him right here?
Let's see. Keep watching him. Is he going to light somebody up?
I didn't see anything.
It might have been a wide receiver blocking him back.
21.
Brody had it. He's right.
So that's Stevenson. Let's see what they're going to see what they call. That's going to be a personal foul. It's going to be a 15-yarder. So, of course, the Wolverines will accept this penalty.
But, Gleason is athletic enough that when the pass play breaks down, that's when he's going to be the most dangerous right there, running the football.
He is dangerous. He's a good runner. He's a heck of a basketball player. His mom was a great basketball player.
Well, they had him right there on the sidelines, and he still picked up another 5 yards to get the first down.
Yeah.
What we got?
Third down and 23 here for the Bulldogs. Gleason drops back. He looks. He's pressured. He stays behind that offensive line. He escapes. He gets rid of it down the field. Incomplete, intended for 20. Gage Ramey, and that'll be 4th down for the Bulldogs. Tell you what, this Vian defense, they came to play tonight.
They sure did. Which with him running around like that, it's harder, especially a high school kid, to throw on the run.
It is, but he throws.
Oh, he had a pretty ball right there.
Really well. see Sharp back to punt. We'll see number 23, Cloud, back to return here for the Wolverines. 3:58 remaining here, opening quarter. Sharp gets a punt off. Pretty good punt down the sideline. It's going to hit, take a Bulldog bounce inside the 45, where it's going to be down at the 43-yard line of the Wolverines. And we'll take a timeout. Wolverines 7, Bulldogs 0. 3:50 remaining here. Opening quarter, you're watching high school football on CHSN.
Tonight's game is being sponsored by Wolverine Den of Kids Learning Center, located at 501 East. What is that word right there, buddy? Chalet in Vian. Looking for a great place to watch your little ones during the workday. Look no further. Wolverine Den of Kids Learning Center is a 3-star center and is DHS and Cherokee Nation licensed. We accept ages 6 to 12 years old. Our hours are 5:45 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call us at 918-773-3034.
You been to the Den lately?
Chalet, that's that word?
Yeah. The give, Bodie Van crushing his way forward across the 50.
Ball on the ground. Did you see that?
I did.
I was just saying if you were awake.
I was awake. Got a holding call here on the Wolverines. That'll move it back. Jimbo, you getting hungry yet?
I'm famished.
Are you?
Yep.
You better head to the concession stand, buddy.
For what?
For something.
Hot dog don't sound good.
I bet they got Simple Simon's Pizza over there. What do you think?
Pancake from Kiki sounds real good.
That does sound pretty good. Simple Simon's is open late down here. That's what they say. 3 receivers here, shotgun formation. Simon takes a snap, keeps, hit. Boy, good job by the Muldrow defense there. Nothing on the play for Simon. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Number 70, Nick Hughes out there trying to block 3 Muldrow guys.
That's pretty hard to do no matter how big you are.
Nick Hughes, the son of former girls basketball player Trisha Barnes, and the cousin of last year's one of the best players in the state.
Tate and Hyde.
Tate and Hyde. I forgot. I forgot.
Tater.
Tater. Oh, Tater.
High snap. Gets it out. Nice pass there by Simon, but nothing on the play. Bulldogs hit him hard. May got a half a yard. They're going to spot him, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Tell you what, that Bulldog defense needed that. They needed that to get off the field.
Yep.
You know, Jim, realistically, I could see both of these teams competing for, especially Vian probably winning their district. But Muldrow's in a tough district, but they can compete. They can score points.
Oh, I think Muldrow, by the time Muldrow gets a district play, they'll be okay.
Well, I was talking to one of my buddies down in McIntosh County, and he did say that Idabel is loaded.
When is Idabel not
Punt
loaded?
Away, fielded in at the 20, 25, still on his feet, breaks a tackle up across the 35 to the 37-yard line is number 21, Stevenson. So we'll see the Bulldogs take over here. 1:36 remaining here. Opening quarter. Wolverines 7, Bulldogs 0. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Tonight's game, the scoreboard for tonight is being brought to you by Vian Nursing Home and Rehab. Vian Nursing Home offers skilled rehab and long-term community. We also offer private rooms for all. Call administrator Kristen Eckerd for more information. Visit them online at and rehab.com. Vian Nursing and Rehab is located at 305 North Thornton in Vian.
That's the longest read we've ever had in our life, and it's only like 3 lines long.
Oh. That www, we ain't used to doing some wwws.
You ain't been to WW Grocery up there at Nightcut then, have you?
No. Look at all these, man. All these reads. They're like a paragraph.
Look like we had a false start penalty on the Wolverines. That'll be 1st and 5 here for the Bulldogs. Gleason on the offense, back out, trips right, takes a snap, is going to go left. It's going to be a speed option play here. Gleason going to keep it across the 50, 45, 40, still on his feet, wrapped up and spun down inside the 30 at about the 38-yard line. Biggest play of the night for the Bulldogs. Nice play there by Gleason, just a keeper.
That's a straight run play. He had a choice to
Bodie Van back there, number 5, making the tackle.
Had a choice of flip it out there to Floyd or take it himself, and he seen the hole and he took it. 4
receivers here. Gleason takes a snap, drops back, looks, gets rid of it. It's got a man down the field, jump ball situation. Bodie Van made a nice play, and Gage Ramey, number 20, almost just had to become a defender.
He did become a defender.
And just try to get the ball, knocked down. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs. 4 receivers here for Muldrow. Gleason in the shotgun, 1 back. Takes a snap. Drops. He rolls out of the pocket. Looks downfield. Got a man. Complete inside the 10.
Took it away.
Taken away by number 10, Chris Logan.
What a play. That's a big play for your defense.
Huge play. Stevenson caught it and then had it stripped inside the 5.
He said, just give me this ball.
Bulldogs take over here. Wolverines take over.
109.
Inside their own 5 here. Up 7-0 with 105 left here. In the 109, left here. We're going to get a personal foul here on the Wolverines. That's going to be a half the distance penalty. That's going to put him back on the 1.
2.
Yeah, you're right. 1.5.
1.5.
It was on the 3.
I think they need to measure that.
Well, 73.
Take the ruler out.
73 is filling some space up there on the line, isn't he?
Yeah. Is he their center?
I don't know. He's their guard and center. Tackle.
There's another penalty. What are they doing here? What we got?
That's Lance Leaf. 5'10", 325.
What happened?
Offsetting penalties? I don't know.
How does Muldrow?
It's going to be Bulldog football, though.
How does Muldrow
I
have
don't know.
the
We need an
football?
explanation for that if anyone's here. You're going to get another whistle.
How in the world?
It's going to be 1st down. Bulldogs are going to signal. 1st down, Bulldogs. Yep.
How did they get the ball down there, though?
I have no clue.
You gave him the ball at the 3-yard line. You marked off a penalty, and then you stepped it off the other way. And he took that ball completely. You got that replay, Darren?
Let's wait till after this
Well,
play.
no, I want to.
4 receivers here. Gleason takes a snap. We're going to get another whistle.
Here, let's see what.
So
Okay.
Gleason escapes. What a nice throw across his body.
He could have
to
called.
Stevenson and taken away there.
What are the.
I don't know how you can give the ball to.
But the ball would have come. They wouldn't have set it down at the 3 and marked off a penalty against Vian and then went the other direction.
Yeah, I don't know. A personal foul at that. Gleason takes a snap, ball right at the 20, pressured, escapes.
Touchdown.
A lot of running room. 5 tripped up at about the 2, and the Bulldogs are going to have a 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line here. Clock under a minute.
Muldrow just spreading the field right now, and if there ain't something open right away, Gleason's running.
Gleason's going to throw for over 2,000 and rush for over 1,000 this season. Got Mayo Player of the Year written all over it, doesn't it?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Hey, Jesse Walker's gone. You can't
I
be.
I know, but there could be another Jesse Walker out there.
5 receivers here. Gleason takes a snap. He's going to get the corner, and he's in for the touchdown. Nice run there for Gleason. All he did was run right outside that end.
Bobbled it.
In went inside. Yeah, bobbled the snap. In went inside, and Gleason got to the corner and got the touchdown. So we'll see Sharp out here to attempt the point after for the Bulldogs, number 7.
We thought this would be a barn burner.
And we still got 3 quarters to go. Gleason will do the holding. Sharp will do the kicking. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and it's good. 29 seconds left here in the first quarter from Vian. Wolverines 7, Bulldogs 7. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Tonight's broadcast is a presentation of CHSN, the Cookson Hills Streaming Network. CHSN is owned and operated by Cookson Hills Publishing, serving Sequoyah County, Okmulgee County, and McIntosh counties. That's CHSN.
Southall Lumber now offers a complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home or business electric bill. Whether you want it blown in or batted, Southall Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right materials for the job. That's why the pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Southall Lumber for selection and service. Well, my old buddy Locke's texting me. Let's see what he's got. Gleason, 60 yards on the ground and 52 yards through the air here in the first quarter. So a good first quarter for Gleason.
100 yards total offense. 110 yards. 110 yards total.
112.
112. And you know Locke's right.
Locke is right.
He don't miss. Locke.
He don't miss football preview shows, does he?
Yeah,
Jimbo?
he. He don't miss no yardage. I can tell you that. This Locke's the best stat man in the state.
Best and brightest. Bulldogs ready to kick. Back deep for the Wolverines. Gray cloud. Kick is up, fielded by number 20 back there. Going to get hit and drove into the turf at about the 35, but a good return there by number 20. It's Javen Wright. He can go. I watched him in that JV scrimmage the other night, and he kind of reminded me. I seen 20, and I seen him run around the end for a touchdown, you remember? And I said, look, there's Moses. He's back.
It was Tuck.
Yeah. So we'll see that. We'll see that Wolverine offense back out here on the field.
I can see you're already in preseason, mid-season form tonight, buddy.
You think so? Huh?
That was sarcasm.
Thanks, buddy. I know it's early. Simon and company back out here on offense. He's going to roll right, looks down the field, zips it outside. Nice little sidearm throw to the receiver up across the 45 to about the 47-yard line is number 12. That's Parsons for the Wolverines with a nice catch.
You know,
15 seconds left.
Yeah, if he can do this 4 or 5 times a game, man, that's going to help their running game so much.
I see them throwing it more than 5 times a game.
Well, they probably
I see them throw it 10, 15 times, just to keep him on, just to keep it honest.
Yes, but throw it and complete it too.
But is Simon's not? I mean, doesn't he remind you of one of those Davis players in the backfield?
Yep.
And a keeper here across the 50, 45, still on his feet, 40. He's going to get hit hard, but a nice run up across the 40 to about the 36-yard line, and that'll do it here for the first quarter from Vian. We got a good one. Stay with us. Wolverines moving the football. Wolverines 7, Bulldogs 7. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Tonight's game is being brought to you by Pefford EMS. Pefford EMS would like to wish all the area teams a successful and safe season. Pefford EMS has been proudly serving eastern Oklahoma since 2006. Call 918-774-9184 for information. That's 918-774-9184. Pefford EMS, a private service in the public interest. Tonight's game is also being brought to you by Simple Simons of Vian. For over 30 years, Simple Simons Pizza has simply been the best place to be for pizza, calzone, breadsticks, wings, and they will be open late on game nights. So head on down to 301 Thornton Street in Vian, or you can give them a call at 918-773-3033. Don't forget, they offer daily lunch buffet. Simple Simon's Pizza, simply the best place to be. Unless you were about Saturday night a couple of weeks ago.
Hey, why don't you give them a call and see if they'll bring something down to us?
Deliver?
Yeah. You got their number right there. Hey, Locklear just chimed in. That last rush put Simon up to 70 yards rushing here in the first quarter there for the Wolverines. Tell you what, these quarterbacks putting on a show, aren't they?
Yeah.
Takes a snap to give. Van cuts it back. He's stuffed. Good job there. And a fumble, and the Bulldogs are on it. Let's see what the head official comes in there and says, but Bulldogs jumped on the football. There's no official word yet. And they still haven't made a call, but the Bulldog offense is coming out on the field. Second down, Wolverines. That's what they call.
That could be you think that might be a give me call? Give it back to me?
I don't know.
Because I still don't understand what happened down there on the goal line.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know if they do.
Well, it's first game for the officials, too. They got to get mid-season for them also.
Loss of a yard there on the play for Van. That'll bring up 2nd and 11 here for the Wolverines. Ball right on the 37-yard line. Did you make a call yet for him? To him?
Won't you give Brody your keys to your truck and let him drive down and pick us up pizza?
Yeah. Yeah, right. Maybe in about 2 years. Timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout. 11:26 remaining here, second quarter. We got a dandy. Wolverines 7, Bulldogs 7, and you're watching it on CHSN. And you know what else, Jimbo? Sweet Nana's Donuts. They now have a full breakfast menu to choose from. You can still get a cat head biscuit and gravy for only $1.59, but for the hearty appetite, why don't you get eggs, bacon, or sausage, hash browns, and toast for only $5.99, and other tasty options in between, like breakfast burritos made to order. If you're in a hurry, call your order in and pick it up on the drive-thru window. That's Sweet Nana's Donuts, open 6 till 2 Monday through Saturday on Highway 64 in Vian, Oklahoma.
I'm still trying to figure out what a cat head biscuit is.
I don't know. I'd like to have one right now, though. I'd like to have a cat head biscuit and gravy. It sounds pretty good. Yeah, I guess. 2nd and 11. 2 receivers left. Simon going to zip it outside. Got a man. Mendoza can't make the catch. Good coverage out there by Sharp. Sharp makes sure he knows about that it's an incomplete pass also.
Oh, there's talking.
And that'll bring up 3rd and 11 here for the Wolverines. Vian, they get in these 3rd and long situations. We'll see what they come up with. But you'd almost think they're going to have to throw the ball, but they've got a couple big targets to throw to. Parsons is a big kid. Chris is a big kid. Third down and 11.
I'd like to see him get at this Logan kid out here.
He's thick, isn't he?
Yeah, he's thick.
3 receivers, 1 back. We're going to see a little quarterback power down the line. Cuts it back up. Good tackle there at about the 34. Let's give him about 3 on the carry. And that's going to bring up 4th and about 7, 4th and 8.
Muldrow's defensive line done a good job of stringing that play out there.
We'll see what on a 4th and about 8 here for the Wolverines. We'll see what they elect to
I think they're going to go for it.
You think so? I don't know.
Maybe a pooch punt.
Maybe. We got 1 back, though, in the backfield. A lot of times when you pooch, you just have your quarterback back. Like an empty set. 3 receivers right. Going to try to get around the end. Pressured. Hits it.
Oh.
Incomplete. Good job there by the Bulldog defense. Had a deflection on the pass, and the Bulldogs will take over on downs. 10:55 left here. Second quarter. Bulldogs 7, Wolverines 7. You're watching Brad and Jim on CHSN.
Tinkiller Family Chiropractic is proud to sponsor tonight's game. Tinkiller Family Chiropractic has been serving Vian area since 2010. We offer physical therapy, nutritional supplements, and chiropractic care for the whole family. We have 2 locations at 512 South Thornton Street in Vian and at 26251 Highway 82, Suite 2 in Park Hill. Our hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 9 a.m. to noon on Fridays. Call Tinkiller Family Chiropractic at 918-773-3025.
Gleason rolls left, looks down the field, throws it. A little high, intended for number 1, Caleb Armour, incomplete.
You know, Brad, I
Boy,
think
he's got an arm, doesn't he?
I think that kid might have caught that ball if that Vian defensive back hadn't come over and got underneath him.
It was good coverage, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. You know, I mean, because that wide receiver jumped way up there in the air. You know what sounds good?
Calzone?
Really? No, not a calzone. What really sounds good is a funnel cake.
They got him here?
I don't know.
Why don't you go grab one? Ooh, we're going to have it looks like we're going to have an offsides here. Maybe an encroachment on the Wolverine.
Can't be encroaching.
Yeah. It's going to be on the Wolverines. Gleason called that one. Did you see him?
Yeah.
Helps to have a senior savvy quarterback, doesn't it? I mean, it goes a long way. Well, we've seen it back in Southall. We were doing Southall games with Matt Oberste. I mean, he was really savvy. The give up the middle, not much for Logan Crane, number 2 on the carry. Maybe a couple yards, and that'll bring up about a 3rd and 4. Let's call it a 3rd and 3 here for the Bulldogs. Ball resting at the Wolverine 39-yard line. 41-yard line. Yeah, I'm not in midseason form yet, Jimbo.
You're closer than I am.
4 receivers, and they spread the field like Baylor. You see that? Sideline to sideline.
Yeah.
Takes a snap, looks, got across the middle, hit, complete, and that's sharp, and that's we were talking about that in the pregame. That's what they like to do right there. Quick, get the ball out, and pick up a first down. That's going to move the ball up to the 45-yard line of the Bulldogs.
Well, yeah, I mean, a defense can't stop you if your wide receiver catches the ball.
True.
You know, but so many times, even in college, that slot receiver, he drops that pass. You know, I mean, here's footsteps. You know.
Gleason gets the play in from the sideline. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, drops back, gets rid of it. He gets outside 50, 45, stiff arm 40, still on his feet, inside the 40 down to about the 37-yard line. What a carry. Both of these quarterbacks on the field are really good.
Yeah,
I mean, at this right here,
yes,
getting and running the football, they're really good running quarterbacks.
The difference between both of them right now is Gleason's such a good thrower.
He's a really good thrower.
And so your defensive backs are running with their head turned behind, not looking at him.
The give, Floyd powers his way across the 35 down to about the 34-yard line.
Where Vian's offense, their premise is on the run, you know, so,
right.
You know.
And Muldrow, they want Gleason to drop back to throw is what they want.
Yeah.
And they give him about 2 looks and then get out of the pocket if nothing's there.
And he's reading the field. I've been paying attention.
Yeah,
it ain't like he's –
pitches it outside. Floyd catches it. Simon coming from nowhere to make that tackle at about the 35-yard line. What a play by Simon. Really no gain on the play. They're going to spot it on the 34. Look at Simon from his middle linebacker spot.
Yeah. Great athlete.
We should have had lock count tackles tonight for Simon. That's what we should have done. We'll have to do that next time we're at Vian or we cover a Vian game. 4 receivers here for the Bulldogs. 1 back is Floyd. Takes a snap, throws it across the middle. Nice coverage there. We're gonna get a flag here. Bodie Van had good coverage on that play.
Golly.
It looked like. But we're gonna get a penalty flag.
Yeah, he was there. He was there early. Do that replay one more time, Darren. See,
a little
bit early. He had that arm right there.
But then again, this goes back to you talking about being physical with the wide receivers at the line of scrimmage, and you have to bump them.
Yeah.
You have to jam and bump your wide receivers at the line of scrimmage, or they're gonna dink you right there all day in that little slant right there in the middle.
Right there, the better thing is for Gleason to hold that ball for another second or two. Give Sharp let him clear.
But then you got Simon there in the middle, and here comes Simon. Screen pass, perfect call. Floyd inside the 10, breaks a tackle, touchdown Bulldogs. Vian brought the house, and Muldrow called the perfect play.
Perfect play.
perfect
Screen
play.
pass
Screen
to you.
pass. You got your 3 blockers out there. What a nice job by the Bulldog coaching staff getting that play in. And Gleason held that ball just to the right time and got rid of it. Floyd with a good carry, and that's a touchdown pass for Gleason.
Well, the momentum switched, hadn't it?
We got 2 good football teams out here.
Oh yeah, Vian, they'll win their district. Probably, I bet they'll be unbeaten in their district
I
again.
wouldn't doubt it.
I don't see.
Sharp out to attempt the point after. Good hold, good snap. Kick is up, and it is good. 8:20 left here. Second quarter. Muldrow Bulldogs 14, Vian Wolverines 7. You're watching high school football action on CHSN. Tonight's game is sponsored by the Wolverine Den of Kids Learning Center, located at 501 East Shuley in Vian, Oklahoma. You're looking for a great place to watch your little ones during the workday? Look no further. The Wolverine Den of Kids Learning Center is a 3-star center and is DHS and Cherokee Nation licensed. We accept ages 6 weeks to 12 years of age. Our hours are 5:45 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call us at 918-773-3034. You know, they could probably let you in there, Jimbo. They'd probably watch you, too. They'd probably bump their age up a little bit if you need someone to caretake during the workday.
There you go.
That scoreboard is brought to you by the Vian Nursing and Rehab. Vian Nursing Home offers skilled rehab and long-term community. We also offer private rooms for all. Call Administrator Christina Eckert for more information or visit us online at www.viannursingandrehab.com. Vian Nursing and Rehab is located at 305 North Thornton in Vian, Oklahoma. Give them a call.
You better not lay that down, Brody. Hey, there ain't no way I'm getting up at no 5:45 a.m. Gleason has 79 yards passing and 77 yards rushing now. That's courtesy of our good stat man, Chris Locklear.
Did he text you?
We're still on the group text.
Oh, are we? Kick is away. It's a good kick down. Bounces off Muldrow Vian at the 10. He picks it up. Finds a hole. Nice tackle there by the Bulldogs. Number 44 back there with the tackle, Logan Nipper. And it'll be Wolverine football here.
8:13 to go in the second quarter.
I tell you what a nice evening. We talked about it before,
Beautiful.
but it's a nice night for football.
Beautiful night.
Just a great night. You know, it's 0 week, so it's in August. It's usually really, really warm, but man, we couldn't ask for any better. What is it? Maybe about 80 degrees, 75, 80 degrees.
Yeah,
I
which
mean,
this has been a great summer. You know,
it has been a good summer. A lot of moisture.
Other than the rain, you know. That ain't fair. That ain't fair. Won't you walk down there to the Subway and get a Subway sandwich? You can walk, can't you?
Run by Muldrow Vian.
No. Brody's sitting here eating in front of us all.
Are you hungry, Jimbo?
Yeah, I'm getting that.
You have the Simple Simon's number. Give him a call.
That Mexican food's starting to wear off.
It's because you didn't go to El Salea.
Went to El
Rolling.
Toro's is good.
El Toro's is good.
It's very good.
It's good. Second down here for the Wolverines. Tell you what, they got multiple tight ends here. 3 tight ends. Takes a snap to give. Vian had a little hesitation, gets outside. He's going to get wrapped up, get out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. Boy, they almost grabbed him by the face mask there. Did you see that?
But you know what Muldrow's doing great right now since that first drive is they're starting to stringing that play out.
Yeah.
And getting more guys over there than what them receivers can block. And, you know, Vian's going to have to hit some passes or big plays, you know, running plays.
2 receivers here. 2 tight end formation. Takes a snap to give. Vian tries to cut it back up, breaks a tackle, breaks another one. Good carry up across the 30 to about the 31-yard line. Boy, he's going to be really close to a Wolverine first down. It looks like he might have it.
He's going to be close.
Looks like they may decide to measure. Referee coming over to take a look at it. First down, Wolverines. $7:14 left here.
Band sounds good
Opening
tonight.
quarter. Band, yeah, we're right here by them tonight here at Vian. Come down and see us. If you're watching
Say hi.
watching on your mobile device, come down and see us. Van breaks outside with a good carry across the 40,
Uh-oh.
45. A lot of running room. Down the sideline, going to get pushed out of bounds inside the 30.
Good run. Good
What a run by Bodie Van. They're going to spot him down at about the 30, 34.
What?
That's 25. Yeah, inside the 30. 20. It looked like he went out of bounds about the 27. They're going to put him out at right at the 25. Almost.
Yeah. Got a timeout?
Yep, timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout. 6:53 left here, second quarter. Muldrow Bulldogs 14, Vian Wolverines 7. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Tonight's broadcast is a presentation of CHSN, the Cookson Hills Streaming Network. CHSN is owned and operated by Cookson Hills Publishing, serving Sequoyah County, Okmulgee County, and McIntosh counties. That's CHSN. Tonight's game is also being brought to you by Salisal Lumber. Now offers a complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home or business electric bill. Whether you want it blown or batted, Salisal Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation that requires the right materials for the job. That's why pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Salisal Lumber for selection and service. Go on down there and see old Jarrett Hetherington down there.
Do it yourselfers?
Selfers. I wasn't expecting this to read tonight.
Doing your seltzers.
Hush, I'm hungry. I'm craving a pancake that I didn't get.
Gray Cloud with the carry. Nice cutback inside the 25 to about the 24-yard line. So pickup of a couple there on the play.
How are y'all doing tonight? Good.
Pickup of a couple for the Wolverines.
Man, I wish we had some footballs.
Yeah. I do too, Jimbo, but we don't.
We're going to.
Wish in one hand, buddy.
Hopefully we'll have them by the
Three
third
receivers,
game.
right. Keeper, Simon, gets outside, breaks a tackle. Going to get upended by Sharp at about the 15. So you're going to spot him at about the 13-yard line, maybe the 12. So a good run there by Simon.
We're going to have an old barn burner tonight, ain't we?
I expected it. Well, we talked about it at the preview show.
We're going to have a good barn burner here tonight.
These two teams are quality teams. Really, it would really surprise me. It really surprise me if one of these teams doesn't make the playoffs. Which I think Vian will win their district. I think Muldrow has a shot. They'll probably place in the top 3 in their district. Van with a carry, cuts it back. Inside the 10. He's going to get wrapped up at about the 7. Gain of about 5 on the run there for the Wolverines. So you ready for some college football, huh?
I'm ready,
you
man.
know next Thursday night?
Next Thursday night.
Next Thursday night is Golden Hurricane and Cowboys, isn't it?
And I'll be sitting in front of the TV watching it.
Might have to get together for that one, huh?
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
4 receivers, takes a snap. The give Van is hit at the line of scrimmage. And taken down. What a good play there by that front of the Bulldogs.
I mean, since you're only going to work half a day Friday.
Well, I'm going to do my best. Big 67 back there for the Bulldogs. That's Vessel. Whole host of Bulldogs back there. A whole pound full of Bulldogs hitting him in the backfield. Clock under 5 minutes here. Left here in the second quarter. third down and about 8 here for the Wolverine offense.
Vian needs they need to put this in the end zone right here. You know, I mean, all the momentum's been on Muldrow's side.
Simon, keeper, power, cuts it back. Nice hurdle move inside the 5. Man, he's going to be marked out at about the 3, I believe, is where they're going to spot it.
Man, what an athlete.
They're going to spot him at about the 3, so a pickup of about 5 on the play. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Just think if you could pick an all-star team from Sequoyah County.
Yeah. 4th down for the Wolverines. 4th and 1. Simon in the shotgun. One back is Van. They're going to keep it. Quarterback power. He's going to get hit in the backfield.
Nope.
He breaks a tackle, and he's into the end zone
Touchdown.
for a touchdown.
Just fought. Strong kid.
Simon with his 2nd touchdown run. I mean, look, hit at the 4.
And then run over his own guys.
Hey, whatever it takes.
Heck of a run for Simon right there.
So we'll see Mendoza out here to attempt the point after here. He can tie it up for the Wolverines. 4:22 left here in the second quarter. Good snap, good hold, kick is up.
It's good.
And it's good. We are tied. 4:22 left here. Second quarter. Bulldogs 14, Wolverines 14. You're watching high school football on CHSN. Pafford EMS would like to wish all area teams a successful and safe season. Pafford EMS has been proudly serving Eastern Oklahoma since 2006. Call 918-774-9184 for more information. That's 918-774-9184. Pafford EMS, a private service in public interest. What's so funny, buddy?
Trey up there said we got the wide angle shot for him. Is his boy and your boy the same age?
Yeah, Trey is the defensive coordinator for the Southall football.
Yeah, I figured that. He just called him Fabio.
Yeah.
Oh, Fabio
That's
back there eating his payday.
That's his, yeah. Simon with 93 yards on the ground now and 2 touchdowns. Gleason, 79 yards passing and 77 yards rushing.
I gave you that a while ago. Locke's sending this stuff, man. He's on the ball.
He is.
He's on the ball.
We'll see Mendoza out here. Mendoza, man, he's got a heck of a leg, doesn't he? Low kick, hits, takes a Wolverine bounce, fielded. Stevenson across the 25, 30. Tripped up at about the 32-yard line, and we'll see the Bulldogs take over there. 14-14. Bulldogs and Wolverines. Battle of what? Battle of Sequoyah County almost?
The east against
East
the west.
Yep, east versus the west.
I mean, they're not the furthest east and west, but they're
But
the
they're-
next furthest. You know, I mean.
You're right. We'll see that Bulldog offense back out here on the field now with 4:17 left in the second quarter. Jimbo, we got any scores around the state tonight?
I don't know.
Have you been keeping up with anything?
You got the hey, I'm still in the 1980s on my phone.
Yes, you are. We'll try to get some updates here. Gleason back in the shotgun, one back. Gleason takes the snap, pressured, gets out of it somehow, gets outside across the 40, and he's going to run out of bounds at about the 40. What about the 44-yard line? Houdini back there. Boy, we got a barn burner up at Inola tonight. Inola and Claremore Sequoyah, 21-22 in the second quarter.
There's Gleason. He's running out again. He's close to 100 yards on the ground now.
Yes, he's over. Yeah, he's up to close to 90 now.
Vian was back there. You know, I mean, I mean, they didn't get a hand on him in the backfield, but they had him, he was surrounded.
Yep. 3 receivers right. Gleason takes the snap, looks right. He's going to get out of the pocket. He's going to get wrapped up at the 45. He's going to lower his head down to about the 47, maybe the 48-yard line. Tell you what, Stigler up 14-7 on Westfield. Westfield hanging around there in the first quarter with the Panthers. Dakota rolling is 0-0 late first quarter. Eufaula up big on Henrietta in the second quarter, 20-0. Hunter Heiler and company down there probably taking it to him, huh?
I told
Dylan
you.
Anderson, Gleason rolls right, pressured, gets out of the pocket. Can't break that tackle. Good tackle back there by number 19. Who's that, Jimbo?
That's
Gunnar Griffith.
Gunnar Griffith.
It'll be a 3rd down and about 3 here for the Bulldogs.
You know, buddy, I told you last week during our preseason preview, I honestly believe that Eufaula and Muldrow is going to have a good showing in districts this year. And I'm not saying they're going to win the districts, but I think they could easily be 2nd and 3rd in the district real easy.
Right.
And they're not picked. Eufaula's picked like 5th, but I think just what they do on offense.
Right.
Oh,
nice play there.
Griffith
again.
About picked that baby off.
Pick. And that's going to bring up 4th and about 3 here for the Bulldogs. We got a final from last night. Salisaw Central over Shakota JV, 27-6.
27-6.
Fighting Tigers.
Got their first win of the season.
You know, you see a lot of week 0 games here in 3A and 2A. There's a ton of them.
Yeah.
Don't see as many in the bigger classes, but I tell you what, there's a good one tomorrow.
And it's on ESPN.
Yep, Union and Broken Arrow. We've got a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout. 2:45 left here, second quarter. Bulldogs 14, Wolverines 14.
Tonight's game is being brought to you by Simple Simons of Vian. For over 30 years, Simple Simons Pizza has been simply the best place to be for pizza, calzone, breadsticks, and wings. They will be open late after the games here in Vian. So head on down to 301 Thornton Street in Vian, or you can give them a call at 918-773-3033. Don't forget, they offer a daily lunch buffet. Simple Simon's Pizza, the best place to be. Also being brought to you by Sweet Nana's Donuts. Now they have a full breakfast menu to choose from. You can still get a cat head biscuit and gravy for only $1.59. But for the hearty appetite, you can get 3 eggs, bacon or sausage, hash browns, toast for $5.99. Other tasty options in between, like breakfast burritos made to order. That's Sweet Nana's Donuts.
Little pass outside to Sharp. Spins, pass a tackle, spins down. He's not going to have it. He's going to get knocked down at the 50-yard line, and it's going to be a turnover on downs.
Sharp hurt himself. After he made the first turn, he should have went straight downfield. The second turn, there was too many people around him.
Good defense there by the Wolverines. We'll have a turnover here, and we'll see that Wolverine offense back out here on the field.
2:36.
2:36 left. Hey, Sweet Nana's Donuts, huh?
I'm still figuring out what a cat head biscuit is, man. If anybody from Vian knows what a cat head biscuit is, come and tell me, please. I'm going to lie awake tonight thinking about a cat head biscuit.
I'm not, because I'm going to come down and get one in the morning.
Come show us. Come show us.
I'm not. I'm going to come down and get one in the morning, boys.
Or they can go down there to Nana's Donuts and get us a cat head biscuit and bring it to us.
2 receivers right, little quarterback, little read option keeper here. Simon hurdling inside the 45. We got a flag here.
What? What's he calling?
Not sure what the penalty flag was. Good run by Simon, though. That puts him over 100 yards, I believe, on the evening.
I mean, if there was holding there, wasn't where he threw the flag.
I don't know.
What?
He was watching the play, and there wasn't anything illegal on the play, right?
I didn't see nothing. You know what it was? I can tell you what it was. He just wanted to be on TV.
Maybe.
And we put him on.
It's possible. It will be a 1st and 10 for the Wolverines. Ball right at the Bulldog 40-yard line. 2:21 left here in the second quarter. Jim, have you called Simple Simons yet?
No, I ain't called Simple Simons yet.
They might have delivery.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
I mean, it may not be DiGiorno, but
I don't know if Simple Simons does or not.
Van gets outside, hits, and steps out of bounds. Gain of about a yard on the play for Van. I tell you what, Simple Simons, no matter wherever you get Simple Simons at, their calzone is great. Love it.
I know.
I could eat every day.
Used to make them.
You did work there, didn't you? You worked at the old salad sauce.
Me and your old cousin.
Me and my old cuz.
I'm telling you, me and Ryan Copeland, on Monday nights we had like two pizzas for $5.99 a piece during Monday Night Football, and we made more money on Monday nights than they did any night on buffet. And it was just me and Ryan.
Keeper. Simon hit. Tackled. We're got 2 flags in on the play.
Flags
Did you see?
everywhere.
I didn't see anything there, but let's see here again. Might have a hold here. I believe we had a hold. I don't know. It kind of came in late.
Their flags are so late, they don't throw them right away. So it kind of, take.
Why don't you go have a talk with them?
We see things. Face mask. We see things.
Was it a personal foul face mask or a 5-yard? Was it the 5-yard variety?
He went like this.
Well, personal foul.
Yeah, your old cousin, he can cook some pizza now.
Yeah. He's Italian,
Hey, he was a good worker back then too.
Yeah. 4-receiver look here for the Wolverines. 1 back. Simon in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He's going to roll right. He's going to get pressured. He loses the football, but I believe Van was there to jump on it. But Bodie Van in the right place at the right time for the Wolverine offense.
Cade Floyd come clean.
He unblocked.
Yes, clean. Got 1:26 left to go in the game, or in the first half.
And you know what? We got a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout. 1:26 left. What are you pointing at that for? You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Bulldogs 14, Wolverines 14. We got a dandy here from Vian, and you're watching it on CHSN. 10 Killer Family Chiropractic is proud to sponsor tonight's game. 10 Killer Family Chiropractic has been serving the Vian area since 2010. They offer physical therapy, nutritional supplements, and chiropractic care for the whole family. They have 2 locations at 512 South Thornton Street in Vian and at 26251 Highway 82, Suite 2 in Park Hill, Oklahoma. Their hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 9 a.m. to noon on Fridays. Call 10 Killer Family Chiropractic at 918-773-3025. Give them a call. It's Ken Pack, I believe. That's Brad Pack's cousin. Shakota 7 rolling 0 after 1. That's down there in that's down there at Shakota. You can get wet down there in Sloppy.
I thought that was at Roland this week.
No, Roland played at scrimmage last week at home. Yeah, they played Roland last year at
Okay,
Roland.
that's right. I remember now.
You can't cheat and have 2 home games.
Well, Rodney said Shakota's going to have a pretty good ball team.
Well,
got a lot of speed in the backfield.
you never know about Rodney.
Yeah, Rodney.
You never know about old Haltom's huddle.
Yeah. And right now, Rodney's trying to lose a lot of weight, so I know he's food deprived.
What about you, buddy? You trying to lose weight
I'm
too?
trying to.
We got a blitz here. Simon escapes it. Good carry. I tell you what, got a little out of nothing. And is going to bring up a 3rd down and very long here for the Wolverine offense.
I'm waiting for you to go buy your bicycle and go riding with me.
Yeah.
Rodney said they had a lot of track stars
Really?
on their football team. A lot of
Jim,
track
I don't know about the biking thing. It's better for you than running, though. I know that running's a lot of stress on your, your back and your knees, and it's tough.
just easier to start with the bicycle to me.
Yeah.
And walking just don't do it.
We get one of them 2-man bikes.
Hey, as long as I'm on the back seat and I don't have to pedal, that ain't going to help me.
Simon throws it down the field.
Oh, he's got him!
Complete. Inside the 5, down to the 2 is number 88, Christian Christ.
35.6 seconds left. What a pass.
What a nice play.
And
there
he laid
by
it
Simon.
right in
and
there.
You know what, Jimbo?
But
Wolverines get the ball back, too, to begin the second half.
Watch when Darren. I was going to have Darren run it again. We'll run it again
32 seconds. Simon on the keeper.
3 TDs.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Vian.
Did they give it to him?
Yep.
That old
PA announcer is fired up. Touchdown, Vian.
Watch how they bite. Watch how the defense bites because of the run. See, he looks in. It's over.
Yep.
I mean, the tight end's going down the field by himself.
Yep. No deep safety.
Yeah.
So Mendoza out to attempt the point after. Low snap. Kick is up, and it is good. 25 seconds left. Wolverines on top, 21-14. We got a good one here, and you're watching it on CHSN. No.
Claudio Baccio.
What is that? What are you?
He was the holder. He done a good job.
No, this is Muldrow's roster.
Oh, okay. You're right. Well, that name right there, he better not play tonight because I don't know.
He's a kicker.
He's
a kicker.
I don't know. I don't
That's
know.
a kicker's name.
Yeah, that's true. But I thought Sharp was kicking.
He is, but this guy wasn't even on the field. Vian was on the field kicking.
Am I aggravating you? Elijah Mendoza was a holder. Done a great job of getting him off.
Elijah Mendoza was kicker. He's the kicker. Jim,
Are you sure?
Yes. Preseason form. You haven't snapped out of it yet.
I ain't. I'm doing a bad job.
Yeah, Mendoza's a kicker, and here he is again. He's going to be doing the kicking chores here for the.
Well, whoever that holder was, he done a good job.
I think it's I really think it may be Chris Logan, number 10.
Okay.
I think it may be him. He did though. He had to field that low snap.
That's what I was trying to
and
get
good
across.
hands. You got to have good hands.
That's what I was trying to get across. I ain't got my glasses on. I can't see.
What about Silver's view from the field down there? Good camera shot there by Silver on the field. Just hope she doesn't get run over there.
Hey, Silver, from what I heard, she was fired up about football season. She's even already got her winter clothes bought.
Another great kick by Mendoza, taken by Stevenson. He's going to run it back across the field, up across the 25. Hit hard at about the 26, maybe the 27-yard line. And we'll see the Bulldog offense back out here with only 18 seconds left.
There ain't none of us in preseason, midseason form.
Brody's in midseason form, isn't he?
He's catching everything. He could have told us who made the tackle a while ago.
Yeah.
And he was eating.
He probably could have seen that snapper too, that holder also.
Yeah, he probably knew who it was.
We'll see Gleason and company back out here on offense. Probably look like they're just going to line up, and he's going to be under center for the first time this evening. Hey, when you go under center for the first time, you never know.
Yeah,
you can fumble. No. Gleason will down it, and that will do it unless the Wolverines elect to take a timeout. And they're not. And that'll be the end of the first half here from Vian, Oklahoma. We got a good one. Vian Wolverines 21, Muldrow Bulldogs 14. Stay with us. We'll be back with the second half kickoff after a few words from our sponsors.
Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. Your Sequoyah County Times. You can't afford to be without it. The earth is our home. It's where we live. It's where our children play. And it's our responsibility to take care of it for future generations. Sue's Recycling and Sanitation is here to help keep our land beautiful. We provide residential and commercial trash service for Sequoyah County. We also offer industrial waste services. Call 918-773-4007 to sign up today. Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. Your Vian 10 Killer News. News that matters to you. You're watching CHSN, the Cookson Hills Streaming Network. And now, back to the action.
Are you having fun yet? It's a little warm right here now.
Yeah. I want hands on all picture one for sure. Then again, I've already gotten bit way too much.
Sponsor this evening, our halftime sponsor is Vian Nursing and Rehab. They're our scoreboard also tonight. And Vian Nursing Home, we appreciate them. They offer skilled rehab and long-term community. They also offer private rooms for all. Call Administrator Christina Eckerd for more information or visit us online at www.viannursingrehab.com. Vian Nursing and Rehab is located at 305 North Thornton in Vian. Again, we appreciate Vian Nursing and Rehab.
Is our home. It's where we live. It's where our children play. And it's our responsibility to take care of it for future generations. Sue's Recycling and Sanitation is here to help keep our land beautiful. We provide residential and commercial trash service for Sequoyah County. We also offer industrial waste services. Call 918-773-4007 to sign up today. Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. The Eastern Times Register, news that matters to you. The earth is our home. It's where we live. It's where our children play. And it's our responsibility to take care of it for future generations. Sue's Recycling and Sanitation is here to help keep our land beautiful. We provide residential and commercial trash service for Sequoyah County. We also offer industrial waste services. Call 918-773-4007 to sign up today. Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. Your Sequoyah County Times. You can't afford to be without it.
Ironhead's going for it here. Hunter Hyler takes the snap. He's going to keep it read option. Play.
Uh-oh.
Running room inside the 20.
He's gone.
15,
He's
10.
gone. No.
Touchdown, Ironheads. Got to the pylon. Taken by Mustin at about his own 30. Breaks a tackle. Dribbles it off the ground. Picks it up. Still running 45, 50. He's going to get tackled. Takes a snap. Dalton gets rid of it outside. Up for grabs. Intercepted. Lot of running room. One man to beat. And he will. Touchdown, Wildcats. Snaps it. Give. Moses finds a hole. 50. He's into the open field, and he is gone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Give. Take part again. Finds a hole across the 50. And he is gone. Touchdown, Diamonds. I think I'd give him the ball a lot. Two receivers right. Two tight ends. Takes the snap. The give. Moses runs left. Cuts it back. Finds a hole. Wrapped up. Wow, what a good job there by the. Can't get him down. Breaks another tackle. He's going back right inside the 10. 5 touchdown, Moses. What a kick. Walker finds a hole. 40, 45, 50. Breaks a tackle.
Keep moving, funny.
On his feet. Wrapped up by the neck.
Oh, he passed it off.
He's gone.
Touchdown.
Hits. Shotgun formation, one back, takes a snap. He's going to roll right, looks downfield, straight of it, finds his man, complete, spins, breaks a tackle, first down across the 50, 45, still on his feet, running down the sideline. One guy here, and he cuts back, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. Receivers right, takes a snap, releases pressure, throws it down the field. Good pass.
Oh, he caught it.
Touchdown on the deflection. What a grab by number 21. Give, jet sweep, nice play. Walker 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. He's going to get there. He cuts back inside the 20. Touchdown, Jesse Walker and the Ironheads. The slot takes a snap. The give, nice carry up the middle, a lot of running room, and he's gone. Touchdown, Golden Demons, number 27, Kason Tolliver.
Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. Your Sequoyah County Times. You can't afford to be without it. The earth is our home. It's where we live. It's where our children play. And it's our responsibility to take care of it for future generations. Sue's Recycling and Sanitation is here to help keep our land beautiful. We provide residential and commercial trash service for Sequoyah County. We also offer industrial waste services. Call 918-773-4007 to sign up today. Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. Your Vian 10 Killer News. News that matters to you. The earth is our home. It's where we live. It's where our children play. And it's our responsibility to take care of it for future generations. Sue's Recycling and Sanitation is here to help keep our land beautiful. We provide residential and commercial trash service for Sequoyah County. We also offer industrial waste services. Call 918-773-4007 to sign up today. Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. The Eastern Times Register. News that matters to you. The earth is our home. It's where we live. It's where our children play. And it's our responsibility to take care of it for future generations. Sue's Recycling and Sanitation is here to help keep our land beautiful. We provide residential and commercial trash service for Sequoyah County. We also offer industrial waste services. Call 918-773-4007 to sign up today. You're watching CHSN, the Cookson Hills Streaming Network. And now, back to the action.
Looks like the winner of the game football tonight is Karen Cook.
Hit.
That's Van.
Uh-oh.
Nice move. Gets outside 30, 35. Still on his feet. 40. Breaks another tackle, and he's going to get tripped up at about the 40. Cramp. Bodie Van got a lot of carries. Did a good job for the Wolverines. Simon takes a snap. Keeper on the read. He's across the 50. Still on his feet. Across the 40, 35. Down way into.
Let us know.
3 receivers left. Reed, keeper here. Simon just too fast across the 50. Still on his feet. He's going to have a Wolverine first down. They're going to go for it. 4th and 3 here. Takes a snap. Simon keeps it on the quarterback power. Gets outside as a first down and more. Inside the 5. Touchdown, Wolverines. Gleason takes a snap. Drops back. Looks outside. He's got Sharp. Complete. Sharp tries to get the end. Can't break the tackle. Good tackle there by.
Good play.
And other tasty options in between, like breakfast burritos made to order. If you're in a hurry, call your order in and pick it up at the drive-thru window. Sweet Nana's Donuts, open 6 till 2, Monday through big one. Takes a snap. Gleason rolls right, looks. He's pressured. He's going to keep it. And he's going to have the first down across the 40. Gleason on the offense, back out, trips right. Takes a snap. He's going to go left. It's going to be a speed option play here. Gleason's going to keep it across the 50, 45, 40. Still on his feet, wrapped up and spun down inside the one back. Takes a snap. Drops. He rolls out of the pocket. Looks downfield. He's got a man. Complete inside the 10.
Took it away.
Foul at that. Gleason takes a snap. Ball right at the 20. Pressured. Escapes.
Touchdown.
A lot of running room. 5. Tripped up at about the 2. Hey, Jesse Walker's gone. We are back here, 21-14. 21-14, Wolverines over the Bulldogs. Of course, the Wolverines will get the ball first here in the second half. Jim, what do you think about the first half?
I think it was what we thought it was going to be. You know, I think that, you know, it was really a Simon and Gleason show, you know, just like we thought. I think we got some halftime stats here too, Brad. Let's get them up there on the board and go through them. Locks stats of the week, Brody. Put it on there. Talk to me. Put that on. Talk to me. Let's get you on there. Braden Gleason had 80 yards passing and 1 TD, and he had 98 yards rushing and 1 TD. Cade Floyd had 1 reception for 20 yards and a TD. Tyler Stevenson had 1 reception for 25 yards. And Gage Ramey had 1 reception for 24 yards. C.J. Thompson also, had a good night, didn't he? Braden Gleason so far almost 200 yards of total offense there. Let's get my end stats up here. I got me a new sidekick here now, buddy. Yeah, And lots stats of the week for Vian are River Simon had 61 yards passing, 110 yards rushing, and 3 TDs. Bodie Van had 10 carries for 77 yards. Christian Christ had 3 receptions for 47 yards and 1 big down here at the end of the first half. Hayden Parsons had 2 receptions for 14 yards. And that's Locke's stats of the week at halftime. And that was my new buddy there on the.
Did he say anything?
He didn't say a word. He shook his head.
Well,
I can't see that head shake, bro.
no. Nope. Here you go. Can you hear?
I just had to
Can you
have
hear
some.
anything? Brody, what do you think about? What do you think about these? What think about these two teams? What do you think about Vian? They pretty. Are they everything you thought they'd be? You don't know. What about Gleason, Muldrow's quarterback? Is he good? Huh? Sorry. He could probably get the ball to you. I don't know if you can catch it. He's got a good arm. Throws the ball pretty fast.
I bet he'd give it a heck of a try, though.
Yep. I bet he will. Muldrow will kick here. Vian will return.
Locke's already sending me text.
He's already sending you stats.
Oh, we got Charlie's chicken chunks up here, man.
Jim, why don't you run up there and grab us a basket full of them? I think me and Brody can hold the fort down here. We'll see Sharp out here for the Bulldogs to kick. And as we will begin the third quarter here, 21-14, Wolverines with the lead.
Both quarterbacks putting on a show.
Both quarterbacks very, very good. Kick is away. It's going to be taken. Looks like Van taking it about the 26. He's not going to get far. Good tackle there. Looks like Nipper come flying in, number 44 for the Bulldogs, making the tackle. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Wolverines.
You keep drinking that pop, you're going to be blown up like you were last year there, buddy.
I've lost some weight. I got to have some caffeine. Got to get caffeinated here.
You're starting to get up around my age. You don't get rid of it as quick as what you used to when you get to be my age.
I'm not close to your age, buddy.
You got as many gray hairs as I do.
But yeah, it's just from stress from this kid. Van with a good carry down the sideline across the 45 to about the 49-yard line. You got Bodie Van racking up some stats tonight, too. We'll see if Locke can get an update on that one.
Lucia. You're Lucia.
No. Share an ice cold Coke with Lucia.
Oh. If there's a Lucia in the stands
Darren's got him an
tonight,
ice cold Pepsi over there.
if there's a Lucia in the stands,
No, it's not ice cold.
Brad will share his Coke with you.
Nice pass outside, complete across the 50 down to the 45, knocked out of bounds. That's number 10, Chris Logan. Well, Chris Logan, he looks like a handful to try to tackle down the field, doesn't he?
5'10", 215, man.
I don't know about these attributes. Do you? These sizes? Do you? Huh?
They're not cheating on them, are they? I mean, they're making them really a little bit smaller than what they actually are. Got a timeout on the field.
Timeout on the field. We'll take one. 21-14. Wolverines with the lead. 11:42 remaining here. Third quarter. You're watching high school football on CHSN. Tonight's game is brought to you by Wolverine Den of Kids Learning Center, located at 501 East Shuley in Vian, Oklahoma. Are you looking for a great place to watch your little ones during the workday? Look no further. Wolverine Den of Kids Learning Center is a 3-star center and is DHS and Cherokee Nation licensed. They accept ages 6 weeks to 12 years of age. Their hours are 5:45 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call them at 918-773-3034. That's Wolverine Den of Kids. Baked beans up there too, Jimbo. Bodie Van finds a hole across the 40, still on his feet, 35, 30. Gets outside and is out of bounds inside the 30 at about the 29-yard line. Nice run for number 5, Bodie Van for the Wolverines.
Strong lower body right there.
You know, we don't talk about the offensive linemen enough. But they're really doing a good job up there for Vian tonight. Really, that left tackle made a good block there for Vian. That's number 52. You got him on your roster there?
Number 52 is...
I think it's Will Lyons.
Will Lyons.
Will Lyons.
The other tackle is Eric Hughes.
Takes a snap.
Gone.
Keeper. And he is going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. River Simon, 4 touchdowns on the night. He could, he's going to have a lot of touchdowns this year, Jimbo.
Have you a game tonight, buddy? Man, is he lighting up the scoreboard. Trying to see who the...
And Mendoza out to do the kicking chores, and the extra point is good. 11:27 left here, third quarter. Wolverines 28, Bulldogs 14.
Tonight's game is brought to you by, and the scoreboard also is brought to you by Vian Nursing Home and Rehab. Vian Nursing Home offers skilled rehab and long-term community. We also offer private rooms for all. Call Administrator Kristen Eckerd for more information or visit online at www.viannursingandrehab.com. Vian Nursing Rehab is located at 305 North Thornton in Vian, Oklahoma. Tonight's game is also being brought to you by CHSN, the Cookson Hills Streaming Network. CHSN is owned and operated by Cookson Hills Publishing, serving Sequoyah County, Okmulgee County, and McIntosh County.
And we'll see the Vian Wolverines out to kick. We got a question here from Frank Cabbage.
Where's he from?
I don't know where he's from, but he says, where would you rank this Gleason kid in the district, question mark, or 3A? Well, Frank, I'll tell you what, Vipe has him as their first team 3A quarterback. So he is probably, I know Cushing has a good quarterback also. He's probably one of the top 2 quarterbacks.
They're both Vipe 100.
Yeah, they're both Vipe 100, but Gleason is the first team 3A quarterback. So I would say he's one of the top 2 quarterbacks, maybe the best quarterback in Class 3A football. And in his district, he's obviously the best quarterback in his district. The Gleason kid is really good, has several offers. He hasn't committed yet to any schools, but the opportunities are going to be there for Gleason. You know, they list him at 6'1", probably he's a 170 probably-ish, maybe bigger. Got a great arm. He could probably play somewhere. He could probably play some smaller college and maybe even, you know, some lower-end D1 programs. So got a good future, though.
West Texas State, you know, ain't that where the kid from Ocosko went?
North Texas State.
North Texas State.
Gleason not going to have a good time there, though. He's going to get sacked back inside the 10-yard line. I think back to the 5. Good job there by the
looked like 52 or 61. 61 and 51. That is Kay Cato and Bobby Risley. Holy Risley. Somebody can Lee Risley down there.
Run up the middle by Floyd, not much. He's going to carry it across the 5 up to about the 7, maybe 8.
Vian's got a good-sized defensive line.
They're big up front. It's going to bring up third down here for Gleason and company. Third and about 18. 3 receivers left, 1 back, shotgun formation.
And thanks to the question to the feller that asked it.
Yeah.
Good question.
Gleason escapes the pocket, makes a good throw, and boy, that's going to be right at the marker.
Short.
I think it is going to be about a yard short, but a nice route there. Good job by Sharp making the catch. That's going to be a gain of about 17 on the play there.
So you go for it, buddy?
Down by 2 touchdowns, yeah, probably here. I don't know. There's still 10 minutes left, but they're having a hard time stopping Simon and that Wolverine offense, so they're going to elect to bring out the punt team. Yep, punt team. I might leave Gleason in there and just to keep him honest and do a little pooch kick possibly. Just to let him run around back there and see what happens, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kick down the field. going to hit. It's going to be down. Takes a Wolverine bounce. It's going to be down at about the 46-yard line. Wolverines take over. Wolverines up 28-14. 9:30 remaining third quarter. You're watching high school football on CHSN. Celisol Lumber now offers a complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home and business's electric bill. Whether you want it blown in or batted, Celisol Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right materials for the job. That's why pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Celisol Lumber for selection and service. River Simon back out on the field to give. Van up the middle. Nice hesitation. Good run across the 50. On his feet. Strong legs. Kept him moving.
Great
and
feet.
he churns his
Got
way
a flag.
down inside the 45.
Got a flag. I think that guy back there, he's thrown about 10 flags tonight, hadn't he? What?
I don't know. I don't know what it was. But it's going to be on the Bulldogs.
Well, Locke ain't down here.
No, not yet.
He's in the press box. So it ain't him.
Eating chicken chunks and beans.
Yeah, oh, sorry, dog. Timeout, Muldrow.
All Jim wants is a hot cake. Can't even get him a hot cake down here. Go ahead.
Tonight's game is being brought to you by Pafford EMS. Pafford EMS would like to wish all the area teams a successful and safe season. Pafford EMS has been proudly serving eastern Oklahoma since 2006. Call 918-774-9184 for information. That's 918-774-9184. Pafford EMS, a private service in the public interest. We're also being brought to you by Simple Simons of Vian. For over 30 years, Simple Simons has been simply the best to be for pizza, calzone. You want one of them calzones too, don't you, buddy?
I'd like one.
Breadsticks and wings. They will be open late on game nights, so head on down to 301 Thornton Street in Vian. You can give us, or you can give them a ring at 918-773-3033. Don't forget, they also offer a daily lunch buffet. Simple Simons, simply the best place to be.
Simply. Up the middle, Van inside the 10, still on his feet, down inside the, looks like down to about the 8-yard line. Nice run there by Bodie Van.
Well, coming out here in the second half, the Vian defensive line and offensive line's just taking control of this game.
Yeah, physical.
Simon might lead the state in touchdowns after this game tonight.
He might. Tim Tebow-ish, shouldn't he?
That's a lot of styles of the quarterbacks nowadays, though.
Shotgun formation, the give, Van again, inside the 5, touchdown Wolverines. Tell you what, they finally got another ball carrier involved down inside the red zone, and Bodie Van made it count. I tell you what, Bodie Van having a good night on the ground also for the Wolverines.
Man, he's got quick feet.
But we talked about it before.
Simon has 139 yards rushing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We got a botched snap. Mendoza's going to fall on it. So the extra point will fail. 8:46 left here, third quarter. Vian 34, Muldrow 14. You're watching high school football on CHSN. Yep, Sweet Nana's Donuts now have a full breakfast menu to choose from. You can still get a cat head biscuit and gravy for only $1.59, but for the hearty appetite, like Jimbo's, there's eggs, bacon, and sausage, hash browns, and toast for only $5.99. And other tasty options in between, like breakfast burritos, made to order. If you're in a hurry, call your order in and pick it up in the drive-thru window. That's Sweet Nana's Donuts, open 6 till 2, Monday through Saturday on Highway 64 in Vian, Oklahoma.
But you know what, buddy? They don't have pancakes.
They might make some.
I'm a
they
pancake boy.
make it to order. They make it fresh.
I'm a pancake guy.
They might have some batter there, Jimbo. Kick is away. High kick by Mendoza. Deep kick. taken down at about the 4. Stevenson up the middle, finds a hole, still on his feet, outside across the 30. He's going to get tripped up and taken down at about the 32-yard line. We'll see the Bulldog offense back out here on the field now.
Muldrow Vian has 148 yards rushing, Simon 139. So they're almost at 300 yards rushing in the game.
That's, well, you know, we talked about it coming in. We know what they're going to do. You know what Vian likes to do. And can they be effective doing it? And they have been tonight. I mean, that's when you can go over 300 yards rushing and you still have a quarter and a half left to play, you've had a pretty good evening.
Well, you know, Vian, they got big line, and they're not going up against no small line, you know.
Yeah. Gleason back out here on the field, shotgun formation. Takes a snap, pressured, escapes the pocket, spins. Going to be taken down, gain of about 3 on the play for Gleason. Just trying to get a little bit. Trying to get him some scratch, huh?
Yep.
Jimbo.
Simon went in there along with Nick Hughes, a host of others. I called him Eric Hughes. A while ago, his name's Nick. Son of Jeff and Trisha.
Gleason rolls right, looks down the field, pressured, got away somehow. Ball's tipped up. Ooh, tell you what, Wolverines were all over that play. They had a deflection there, and it's going to be incomplete. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and about 7 here for the Bulldog offense.
This defensive line is just playing lights out right now.
Halftime score down the road, down I-40 here at Sequoyah. Wildcats 13, Rolling Rangers 6. So we got a good one down there at halftime. 3rd and 7 here for Gleason and company. Takes a snap, rolls left, looks. Pressured. Tell you what, he's pressured all night. And he is going to be sacked. Loss of about 3 on the play, and it's going to bring up 4th and about 10.
Nick Hughes just beat his guy and just run Gleason down. That's a freshman right there, Brad.
He's going to be a good one, Jimbo.
Yes. You know what's at Sequoyah, too?
June's?
June's
Chicken House?
June's.
What'd you think about June's Chicken House, Darren? Did you like that? Pretty good, wasn't it? See Sharp out to punt here for the Bulldogs. Punt is away. Hits. Takes a Bulldog bounce inside the 40 down to about the 36. And the Wolverines will take over. 7:03 left here, 3rd quarter. Wolverines in control, 34-14. You're watching high school football with Brad and Jim on CHSN.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Tinkiller Family Chiropractic. It is proud sponsor of tonight's game. Tinkiller Family Chiropractic have been serving Vian area since 2010. We offer physical therapy, nutritional supplements, chiropractic care for the whole family. We have 2 locations at 512 South Thornton Street in Vian and at 26251 Highway 82, Suite 2 in Park Hill. Their hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 9 a.m. to noon on Fridays. Call Tinkiller Family Chiropractic at 918-773-3025.
Man, Jim, we missed like 3 plays. You reading that ad?
I don't know who wrote these things, but man,
4th quarter here at Vian now.
we got 10 pages worth of ads. We're gonna have to go through and take some words out.
2nd down and 10 here. Shotgun formation for Simon. Van in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Takes a snap, the give. Van running wide. Trying to get outside. Cuts it back. It's going to get wrapped up and taken down across the 40 to about the 42-yard line. Gain of about 6 on the play.
It was Simon in the first half and it's Van in the second half.
Pick your poison.
What I'm seeing right now, buddy, I see Vian rolling through their district.
Yeah, I seen an Okemah score earlier. And Okemah was getting hammered by Stroud earlier. And Okemah's picked 2nd in Vian's district in 2A. Shotgun formation. Muldrow shows blitz, and they will send the house. Van is going to get outside. Boy, he's going to be close to a Wolverine first down, and it looks like initial spot. He's going to have it.
But you got the thing is though, is Van and Simon have to stay healthy. You know.
Yeah, it's a long season.
Yeah. Well, Simon, you know, he just played 9 games last year.
Right.
Vian taking their time now, running the clock.
Yeah, play clock down to about 12 here. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers. Takes a snap, the give, Gray Cloud. Nice cutback across the 50, 45 down to the 43-yard line. And that's going to be a gain of about 8, maybe 9 on the play for number 23, Gray Cloud.
Didn't he have a brother on the team last year?
Rain Cloud. He was the quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a quarterback. Rain Cloud and Gray Cloud. I'd had to had another one named him Scattered. Scattered Cloud.
Bartley County.
Yeah, partly Cloud. Takes a snap, the give, Cloud again across the 40, spinning his way forward to about the 37-yard line. Nice carry, gain of about 6 on the run there. So
He's had about 4 or 5 pretty decent, really good carries tonight.
You know, Jim, with this much time left and him in the ball game, we could see 3 backs with over 100 yards for the Wolverines. That's crazy.
Yep. But that's what they do. That big offensive line is just taking over.
Doing a great job. 3 receivers here, shotgun formation. Simon takes a snap, the give, Cloud again. Behind that offensive line, running hard across the 35 down to about the 34. Pick up of 3, maybe 4 on the carry. Depends on the spot.
Which, you know, we talk about Vian's offensive line, Brad. You know, they do something a lot of teams don't, which, you know, most every team has a tight end. But Vian, you know, they still line their tight end up traditional, and he helps out in blocking, you know. So,
Yep.
I mean, you know.
Yep. And they run a lot of double tight sets also.
Mhm.
Second and about 7 here for the Wolverines. 3 receivers, 1 back, shotgun formation. Takes a snap, little play action, looks down the field, pump fakes, gets out of the pocket, pressured. He's going to get wrapped up and taken down, loses the football. We got a fumble. And no initial sign here.
He's got it.
So it will stay with the Wolverines, and it'll bring up a...
Looked like he was trying to hit that little pass he hit there late in the first half right there again.
Yeah, yeah, that little seam route
Yeah.
by the tight end.
To Chris down the middle.
It's going to bring up 3rd and about 11 here for the Wolverines. Three receivers. Shotgun formation, 1 back. Takes a snap, the give. Van spins his way forward across the 35 down to about the 33-yard line. And he's going to be about 5 yards short here. Gain of about 6 on the run for Bodie Van. And that's going to bring up a 4th down situation here for the Wolverines. 3:14 left here in the 3rd quarter.
4th and 6, a little bit more mandatory.
4th and 6, offense staying on the field. Vian in 3 receiver set, 1 back, Simon. Takes a snap, looks down the field, throws it across the middle. He's got a man, had Mendoza, and he dropped it. So that'll be a turnover on downs. Bulldogs take over, 2:53 left here, 3rd quarter. Wolverines in control, 34-14. You're watching high school football action on CHSN.
Tonight's game is being brought to you by Wolverine Den of Kids Learning Center, located at 501 East Chalet in Vian, Oklahoma. Looking for a great place to watch your little ones during the workday? Look no further. Wolverine Den of Kids Learning Center. It is a 3-star and is DHS and Cherokee Nation licensed. They accept kids from 6 weeks to 12 years old. Their hours are 5:45 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call them at 918-773-3034. That's Wolverine Den of Kids. Hey, Brody, you're old enough to go there, man. 6 weeks?
Bulldog football. Looks like we got an incomplete pass. So we'll bring it 2nd and 10 for Gleason and company.
3. 3 for that. Let's see if this big defensive line still dominates.
Well, I tell you what, they are big and physical. 4 receivers set here for the Bulldogs. Gleason in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back, looks. Gonna get out of the pocket again, throws it downfield. Got a man complete. Stevenson across the 50. Hit and taken down. Parsons in there on the tackle, along with, I believe that was Cloud also in there. That'll be a first down for the Bulldogs. Nice job there by Gleason.
Forgot to tell everybody, earlier in the game, that if they're at home watching us, they can communicate with us over the old interweb,
Yeah,
talk to us.
I think we're being broadcast on Facebook and YouTube. We have a lot of YouTube subscribers. So, guys, chime in if you want to chat with us. We'll even answer your questions on the air. Or we'll do our best to. Sharp with a nice catch. Looks like Sharp's down on the play. As you see a replay here, Gleason with a nice throw over the middle.
Offensive line doing a lot better job on this drive right here.
Yeah, they might have got a good talking to over there on the sideline.
Silver giving us a good shot at the Vian crowd. House is packed. Bet you can see old Andrew up there if he'd wave his hand. Locke's probably up there too.
Yeah, I'm surprised Locke ain't hanging out up there the window. But tossing out chicken chunks to the crowd, getting hit by Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
I think we got an injury on the field. We're going to take a timeout. 2:18 left here. Third quarter. Wolverines 34. Bulldogs 14. You're watching high school football on CHSN. Tonight's scoreboard is brought to you by the Vian Nursing and Rehab. Vian Nursing Home offers skilled rehab and long-term community. They also offer private rooms for all. Call Administrator Christina Eckert for more information or visit us online at www.viannursingrehab.com. Vian Nursing and Rehab is located at 305 North Thornton in Vian. You see their number on the screen? Give them a ring. Well, Jimbo, 2:18 left here, third quarter. Wolverines really need to get something in the end zone here.
Yes. Or Muldrow.
Yeah, you're right. Bulldogs need to get something in the end zone here. Gleason in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back to throw, pressured. Tell you what, looked like they might have had a screen on, just throws it up and is going to throw it away. Nice attempt on the catch there.
Defensive line got after him a little bit better that play.
Yeah, that kind of looked like a screen play. Looked like a jailbreak, didn't it?
It could have been. Next week, we're going to be in Berry Hill, Oklahoma.
Yep, which is a suburb of Tulsa.
Yes. We'll be going up and seeing the Berry Hill Chiefs take on the Biggs Golden Demons. Ought to be a great game.
A lot of athletes.
Top 15 ranked matchup right there.
Gleason takes a snap, looks, backs up, dances around in the pocket, motions down the field, pump fakes. He's going to get tackled out of bounds. Looked like Simon was over there with the tackle. Someone bit on that pump fake, and Simon wasn't about to bite on that second one.
No.
And that's going to bring up a third down situation, 3rd and 10. Looks like Gleason did get back to the line of scrimmage. We've got coaches out here on the field. What's going on? We got a flag?
We got a flag down. Face mask. It's Vian.
I'm assuming it's a personal foul. Variety, right?
Probably.
No signal. Yep, there it is. Personal foul, face mask. 15-yard penalty from the spot. That'll be a first down for the Bulldogs.
Kind of got bailed out there, didn't he?
Yeah. You know, Jim, being in Sequoyah County, we've always covered a lot of Sequoyah County games, but I tell you what, almost every season it seems like we come over here and catch a playoff game at either Vian or Roland, and man, we've hit some really cold weather games that we're having.
It ain't tonight, though. Yeah.
It's nice tonight, but man, we've been in some cold ones
That
over
one
here.
year over there when I don't know remember who they were playing, but
It was Hennessy.
my old feet were
Hennessy
freezing.
Eagles. Zips it across the middle, almost intercepted there. I believe that was right in there on the coverage. Ball intended for
Hey,
number
that's
20,
two.
Gage Ramey.
2 big pass breakups he's had tonight.
Yeah. Frank Cabbage up there, I'm thinking it may be someone we know, someone
Frank Cabbage.
close to the broadcast. Yeah. Takes a snap. Gleason drops back, looks down the field,
I
pressured, gets rid of it. Got a man complete inside the 10 to the 5. Out of bounds is Stevenson. Nice play there by Stevenson. Good find by Gleason.
You think it could be one of our old buddies that gets on there quite a bit?
I don't know.
Frank Cabbage?
Maybe. So the Bulldogs will have the ball inside the 5, first and goal. Ball spotted right at the 4-yard line. 1:40 left here, third quarter. Bulldogs really need to get something here in the end zone if they're gonna make a run here in the
140
fourth
left.
quarter.
In the third.
But the most important thing for the Bulldogs is getting that defense off the field. They got to get some stops.
Yes. Yes. You can't, but right now, that big old defensive and offensive line, they just been having their way the whole second half.
He's up and going. Looks like he might have had the cramp.
Bulldog offense to the line. Still got an injury on the play. That's
He's got a cramp.
Yeah, that's common early.
Chris Logan.
Early season, you see that a lot. Even though it's not as warm outside tonight, you still see a lot of cramping, early in the season.
Yeah.
So.
Hey,
Yeah.
it wouldn't make no difference what time of season it was. If it's me, I'd be cramping. Be pulling no hammy.
Gleason looking for the play.
Let's see what Simon, see if he comes flying. Here he comes.
Takes a snap. Simon right through the middle.
Good pickup by Floyd, but
Gets rid of it.
oh, they're fighting over it. Intercepted. Intercepted by him. Who's got that ball back there?
Flag on the play was incomplete, I believe, wasn't it?
No, he caught it. He picked it up. He caught it in there.
No signal from the official.
He intercepted that ball. If there's not,
It's going to be on the Wolverines.
that ball was bouncing around there.
Boy, I tell you what, Simon came fast. Floyd picked him up, but Simon, shucked him pretty quick there.
Gray cloud. But it's going to all for naught. So give me an idea who our cabbage buddy is.
Well, I don't know, but Darren is suspicious. He thinks it's one of our longtime viewers.
Yeah.
It may not be, but it just has some characteristics, doesn't it? Shotgun formation, Gleason. Floyd in the backfield. Gleason looking for the play. Takes a snap, the give. Floyd not going to get in there. That middle of that defense for Vian, too good. You're not going to run the ball up the middle on them. I mean, you're just going to have a tough time.
Well, you're bringing Simon every time.
What a tough task.
Third down.
What a tough task to be asked to block him.
Third down.
Yeah, you got to make it some kind of quarterback option play here. You got to give a run pass option here to Gleason. Gleason in the shotgun. Now goes under center. Quarterback sneak. Dives forward and no signal. Yes, touchdown Bulldogs.
I don't know if that was a play called from the sidelines because he run up there all of a sudden like he had an option to do something else. And if you watched him, what he done is where Simon wasn't, is where he went.
Yeah. What would you do?
I'd run all the way the other direction. Yeah, I wouldn't let that boy kid. I'd be. Kid hits, man.
Sharp on to attempt the point after. Snap, hold, kick is up. And it is no good. Wide right, so the Bulldogs can't get the extra point. 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wolverines 34, Bulldogs 20. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Tonight's broadcast is a presentation of CHSN Sports, the Cookson Hills Streaming Network. CHSN is owned and operated by Cookson Hills Publishers, serving Sequoyah County, Okmulgee County, and McIntosh County. That's CHSN Sports.
Man, Jim, that was a long read.
It's an easy one, too. It's an easy one, too.
Yeah, that's the easiest one you got. You were flawless on that one. So we'll see the Bulldogs out to kick here.
Big drive right there for Muldrow. Got 39 seconds left to go in the third quarter. But now your defense has got to come out and shut them down, don't they?
You have to get a stop and
probably pretty quickly.
Yeah. Sharp out to kick here for the Bulldogs. Cloud back deep for the Wolverines. Ball falls off the tee. There's really no wind out here tonight, so.
The band vibrated it off.
Yeah. 150 yards passing now on the evening for Gleason. Doing a good job. So is our stat man, Chris Locklear, up there in the press box. Lock, bring some chunks down when you come. Kick is away. To be taken by Cloud inside the 10. Finds a hole across the 30, 35. Hit and taken down up at about the 37, maybe the 38-yard line. And the Wolverines will take over with good field position. 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wolverines in control, 34-20. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Gleason's got 103 yards rushing and 150 yards passing.
I'd take it.
Yep, sure would.
Shotgun formation. Takes a snap, the give. Bodie Van tries to get the corner. Tell you what, Bodie Van does a good job. He keeps his legs moving.
Got a flag.
Bodie Van down also may have a cramp here. Van's going to be across the 40 up to about the 44. Give him about 5 on the run.
You know, Van's had a great game. But also, when he goes out to give him a little breather, I mean, they don't fall off much with Cloud back there.
Cloud is fast.
Yeah.
I think Cloud may be faster.
You know, I mean, he's more that Tuck Moses.
Yeah.
He's going to be straight line. If he gets the opening, he's
fast.
got a chance taking it to the house.
I think he's faster than his brother, Rain Cloud. We need to storm Cloud, too. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Do they have a storm also in the family? Oh, Stormy. Okay. Shout out to Stormy Cloud then tonight. Watching her brother play him, hopefully. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers. Simon keeps it, runs outside. Can get wrapped up. Good tackle back there by the Bulldogs. See what, Simon can't even tackle him.
They just don't want to go down.
Man. And that'll do it for the third quarter play here from Vian. Wolverines 34, Bulldogs 20. You're watching high school football on CHSN. Tonight's sponsor, Salisol Lumber, now offers a complete line of Garbian fiberglass insulation to lower your home our business's electric bill. Whether you want it blown in or batted, Salisal Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right materials for the job. That's why pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Salisal Lumber for selection and service. Tonight's game is brought to you by Pafford EMS, and they would like to wish all area teams a successful and safe season. Pafford EMS has been proudly serving Eastern Oklahoma since 2006. Call 918-774-9184 for information. That's 918-774-9184. Pafford EMS, a private service in the public interest.
Boy, Locke, he just keeps blowing my phone up, man. Simon, 140 yards rushing and 66 yards passing.
It's outside. Simon with a keeper. 35. Tell you what. Pretty good defense here by the Bulldogs. Looks like that offense is going to get the ball back here.
We're starting to have a lot of cramping on Vian's side of the ball anyway.
We're going to see the punt team out for the Wolverines. Bulldogs did what they needed to do, and they're going to get the ball back here, you know,
Early.
with 11 minutes left here in the fourth quarter.
You put a touchdown on the board with about 8 minutes to go, you're...
Well, let's put it this way, Jimbo. We've seen Gleason come bring teams from behind before.
Well, we've seen him throw a touchdown pass against Salisal on a pouring rainstorm late in the
To
game.
bring them back to win the ball game.
Yeah.
Pressured. Punter
Man, that ain't what you wanted
is
right
going to get
there.
hit and tackled in the backfield, and the Bulldogs are going to take over inside
Vian
the
brought
Wolverines.
the house.
Muldrow brought the house.
Yeah, look.
Punter can't get it off. He's going to run around in the backfield. That's Logan,
There
I
was
believe.
10 guys back there.
And the Bulldogs are going to have the ball inside the 30-yard line. And we got a player down we got a couple players down on the field
Got
still.
a lot of cramping going on.
A lot of cramping going on. We're
We're
going
take a break.
Yeah, let's take a timeout. 11:46 left here. Fourth quarter. We got a good one. Wolverines 34, Bulldogs 20.
For over 30 years, Simple Simon's Pizza has been simply the best place to be for pizza, calzone, and breadsticks and wings. They are open late on game nights now. We called them a while ago, and to tell you how late they're open, they're open until everybody leaves.
That's right.
So head on down to 301 Thornton Street in Vian, or you can give them a call at 918-773-3033. Don't forget, they also offer a daily lunchtime buffet. Simple Simon's Pizza, simply the best place to be. We're also being brought to you tonight by Sweet Nana's Donuts. Sweet Nana's Donuts now has a full breakfast menu to choose from. You can still get a cat head biscuit and gravy for only $1.59, but for hearty appetites, there's eggs, bacon, or sausage, hash browns, and toast for $5.99. Or other tasty options that you like for breakfast, like breakfast burritos. You like breakfast burritos, Brody? Have you ever had one?
I'll tell you what, Jimbo. Brody loves some breakfast burritos. He can put them away, man.
If you're in a hurry, you can also call your order in and pick it up at the drive-thru window. Sweet Nana's Donuts, open 6 a.m. till 2 p.m., Monday through Saturday on Highway 64 in Vian. You know, I might just have to take a drive down here and check old Sweet Nana's Donuts out.
You coming down in the morning? They're open on Saturdays.
I want to be out riding my bicycle in the morning.
Oh, Lance Armstrong over here.
Yeah.
Gleason in the shotgun, one back.
Not Lance Montgomery, Lance Armstrong.
Frank Cabbage takes a snap. Gleason still on his feet, close to the 25-yard line where he's going to be ridden down.
Oh, Cabbage Patch doll. Hey, quit talking about food, man. Cabbage sounds good.
Locklear said, how did they get Massey's barbecue up here?
Hey, Locke, do they have cobbler?
if they got Cobbler up there, Jim's going to come up there and fist fight somebody for it. Shotgun formation, 2nd down and 8 here for the Bulldogs. Gleason takes a snap, drops back, looks, throws it into the end zone. He's got a man. Incomplete. Couldn't hold on to it. It's number 1, Caleb Armour.
Number 9, he never even turned and looked.
I tell you what a throw by Gleason.
Look at this. Number 9, he never even looked.
Put it right on the money. Brody, don't you wish you had some catches like that? You wish you get some throws like that in the end zone?
Brody been up doing the Billy White Shoes Johnson.
Yeah.
You remember Billy White Shoes?
Yeah. Well, I never watched him, but I've heard of him. I'm not that old, Jimbo.
Well, I am.
Shotgun formation. Gleason drops back to throw. Pressured. He's going to escape the pocket. Going to get hit and tackled. Looks like at about the 25. Not much on the play for Gleason.
Man,
that's going to bring up 4th down.
Got to go for it.
I watched Sharp kick some field goals in the pregame, and
3.
I don't trust him from here. So Bulldogs going to go for it here. Ball on the 25. 4 receivers. Gleason takes a snap, drops back to throw, looks, fires across the middle. He's got a man complete inside the 10 down to the 9-yard line. That might have been Stevenson there. Was that Stevenson on the catch?
His number 20. Is that right?
21. Yep, Stevenson with a grab, and he will have a Bulldog 1st down inside the 10. So it'll be 1st and goal here from about the ball on about the 9. Gleason in the shotgun.
Vian, they didn't come with the hard rush that last play.
They didn't bring the house, did they?
Yeah, they didn't want him to run the ball, and they paid the price for it.
Gleason takes a snap, drops back, looks, throws it across the middle. He's got a man, complete, touchdown. Stevenson with the catch. Was that Stevenson or Armour? We'll see right here.
It's 21.
Yep, Stevenson with a catch. Good move, just a little slant route, and made a nice grab in the end zone for a touchdown. And we'll see Sharp out here. Actually,
they're going to go for 2. Well, why would you?
Nope, Sharp on the field. He's on the field to kick.
You're still going,
there's no reason to go for it now.
No, because if you don't get it, then you need another 2 scores to.
Right.
No, you don't. I'd go for it now.
Snap, hold, kick, block. Wolverines did a good job there on special teams. With 9:58 left here in the 4th quarter. Wolverines 34, Bulldogs 26. You're watching high school football on CHSN. 10 Killer Family Chiropractic is proud to sponsor tonight's game. 10 Killer Family Chiropractic has been serving the Vian area since 2010. They offer physical therapy, nutritional supplements, and chiropractic care for the whole family. We have 2 locations at 512 South Thornton Street in Vian and at 26251 Highway 82, Suite 2 in Park Hill. Our hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 9 a.m. to noon on Fridays. Call 10 Killer Family Chiropractic at 918-773-3025.
Go down and see Maggie Pack and Ken Pack. And
tell them you know Brad Pack.
And get them to crack your back.
So Bulldogs will kick here. Kick it off. We'll see Gray Cloud, number 23, back.
Well, buddy.
Actually, we're going to see number 20, Javion Wright, back here deep for the Wolverines.
You know, it looked like there for a minute we were going to have a blowout, but Muldrow's got themselves back in it.
Braden Gleason, man, he gives your team a chance to win. You know, he's a winner.
Well, you know, if you bring the house on him and he gets away from you, he's running down the field. If you lay back and don't break the house, then he picks you apart with the pass.
Kick is away. Wright will take it at about his own 11. Back up the middle. Going to get across the 35. Good return to about the 37-yard line. And we'll see the Wolverine offense out here in the fourth quarter.
Hayes and also number 67 making a stop.
Looks like the ball's going to be right at about the 38-yard line. Mendoza, Parsons, the wide receivers, one back, two tight ends. Takes a snap, keeper, Simon hit, gain of a couple on the play up to the 40. Bulldog defense stiffening up a little bit now.
Well, you know, after Vian got the bigger lead, Muldrow knows they're not going to throw the ball. So they're playing the run again. You know, Vian put all the points on after they hit the big pass plays. And it kind of opened up the run there early in the second half for them. And now, you know, they want to run clock.
2nd and 8 here for the Wolverines. They break huddle. 3 receivers. 1 back. Van going to get the carry, going to get outside. Finds a hole, 45, spins his way across the 45 up to about the 48-yard line. Pickup of about 8, and boy, he's going to be really close to a Wolverine first down. Looks like by the spot, he's probably going to have it.
Yeah, that's Silver's shot right there. Boy, she got a good shot. It looks like he's got it. Or maybe it wasn't Silver's shot. Anders right on the 50-yard line up there.
We're going to have an official's timeout. They're going to bring out the sticks, and we're going to take a quick.
No, let's watch. Let's stay and watch.
Okay. Okay.
Let's stay and watch.
All right, boss. See what they determine here if they bring out the chains.
You know, really and truly tonight, it's game 2. I mean, there has been some flags thrown, but it has been a pretty clean football game.
For a first game of the season,
yes.
Yeah. And that will be a Wolverine first down.
Got it by the nose, didn't he?
8:46 left here on the clock. You guys heard of any you guys got any updated scores? I'm going to check in here. See what that Shakota rolling game is all about. Look at this, Jimbo. I formation by the Wolverines. Takes a snap. Fullback carrying it.
It's number 3.
It's Fletcher
We got
on
a
the
face
carry. We're going to
mask.
get a face mask here on Stevenson.
Whip Fletcher. Whip Fletcher on the carry.
13-6 is the last score I've got to Roland Shakota. Okmulgee up though right now, 21-6 on Tulsa Noah. So Barrett on the Bulldogs up on the trying to get them a first victory of the season tonight in 0 week.
They're expecting big things in Okmulgee this year with Barrett back.
Stigler pulled away from Westfield. It's in the third quarter now. Stigler up 47-7. Stigler, one of the district foes of the Muldrow Bulldogs.
And top 10 ranked, top 5 ranked too, ain't they?
No, they're not.
They're ninth.
Yep, in third, yeah. You follow up 46-0 on Henrietta. Simon with a keeper, wrapped up by Nipper and taken down. Good job by Nipper there, that linebacker. Good job wrapping him up. Holding on for life, pretty much what he was doing.
Yeah, if he lets go right there, that kid's.
It's going to bring up a 2nd and about 3 here for the Wolverines.
2 tight end set.
2 receivers left.
Or a wing back there, but he's a tight end.
Takes a snap. Simon pushing his way forward. Boy, he's going to be close to a Wolverine first down. Looks like he may have it.
7:37 to go in the game.
Yep, it's what Vian wants. They want to just run it down.
You don't want Gleason to get the ball back.
Looks like it's going to be 3rd and about 1 here. Didn't get the spot that he wanted. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here for the Wolverines.
Let's see if Muldrow brings the house right here.
Simon going to go under center. Quarterback sneak. Tell you what.
Boy, he fought for that,
didn't he? Yeah, he just out-fought every Bulldog that hit him, I think. What a run by Simon. It'll be a 1st down for the Wolverines.
I think one thing that hurt the Muldrow right there is that one guy tried to grab a hold of the football instead of him, you know.
Yeah.
And once he pulled the football out, he was able to fall forward more.
I don't know if you're really going to take the football away from him. I don't care how strong you are.
No, that's what you call country strong, a kid like that.
3 receivers, takes a snap, give, Van, bounces it outside across the 40, 35 still on his feet, breaking tackles down the sideline. What a run by Bodie Van.
Quick feet, man. He just got some.
And that's going to be another Wolverine 1st down. Did get out of bounds, so that will stop the clock at 6:37 left here in the 4th quarter.
Hey, Darren, there's our old buddy Anthony England down there running the chain gang. Hadn't seen Anthony in a long time.
Why don't you go over there and see him?
That's a long ways over here, buddy.
Shotgun formation, takes a snap to give. Van. Falling ball's loose, but I think they're going to mark him down. About the 25-yard line. Gain of a yard on the play.
And you got to have me here to make you look good.
Yeah.
Good crowd out tonight. I mean, they got people all around in their lawn chairs out there around the track and the end zone.
Well, Jimbo, you know, this is the big Sequoyah County game of the week, I guess. I mean, Roland's at Shakota, so there's really, I think this may be the only county game tonight, isn't it, in the county?
Probably.
Takes a snap. The give. Simon stacked up inside the 25 down to about, looks like about the 20, spot him at the 23, maybe.
Vian slowly but methodically moving the ball down the field.
Yep, that clock's still ticking. 5:15 left. Simon with the snap to give. Van gets outside across the 20.
Touchdown.
Inside the 5. Touchdown. Bodie Van and the Wolverines. Second touchdown of the night for Van.
That could have put that nail in that coffin right there. But with the passing offense like Muldrow's got, you never know. Big play was on that 1st down carry that Simon had there. You know, got hit 4 or 5 times. Looked like he was stopped, and still was able to fall forward and pick up the yard.
Huge play.
Huge. Extra point.
Extra point is good. Wolverines 41, Bulldogs 26. 5:06 left, 4th quarter. You're watching high school football on CHSN. Tonight's game is sponsored by the Wolverine Den of Kids Learning Center, located at 501 East Shuley in Vian, Oklahoma. Looking for a great place to watch your little ones during the workday? Look no further. Wolverine Den of Kids Learning Center is a 3-star center and is DHS and Cherokee Nation licensed. We accept ages 6 weeks to 12 years of age. Our hours are 5:45 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call us at 918-773-3034.
Van, 198 yards rushing.
Gosh. Unreal. How many carries? Did he send the carries?
He didn't send the carries. Kind of a long in between kickoff here, ain't it?
Yeah, I could have read another ad, I guess.
I think the referees might be cramping too.
My throat's kind of parched.
My belly's growling.
My voice is starting to give way.
Saying pancakes.
It does. It happens every Friday night almost. During the fall, anyway.
You got a good voice. Your voice can last.
22 carries. 22 carries for Muldrow Vian.
Almost 10 yards a carry. 9 yards, ain't it?
That's pretty close, yeah.
At least 8.
So we'll see Bulldogs set to return. Mendoza kicks it away. Another good kick down inside the 10. It's going to take a bounce into the end zone for a touchback. So the Bulldogs will take over here at their own 20. 5:06 left here, fourth quarter, 41-26. Wolverines with the lead. You're watching high school football with Brad and Jim on CHSN.
We want to thank Vian Nursing and Rehab for the scoreboard tonight. Vian Nursing Home offers skilled rehab, long-term community. They also offer private rooms. Call Administrator Christian Eckert for more information or visit them online at www.viannursingandrehab.com. Vian Nursing and Rehab is located at 305 North of Thornton in Vian.
Well, Gleason and the Bulldogs going to have to score quick here. Back out here on the field, Gleason in the shotgun, drops back. Going to escape the pocket. Going to look down the field. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to get hit out of bounds at about the 30. Might have got about 10 there on the run.
But the clock stops. You got a first down. The clock stops. You want to get at the line of scrimmage and go.
Bulldogs spread the field, 4 receivers. Takes a snap. Gleason looks, gets rid of it down the field. He's got a man jump ball. Nice catch there. Gage Ramey, the big
Was
6.
he in bounds?
No.
Nope. Man, he went up and got it though, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what you get when you got your 6'3" receiver. You know, it's where you want to. That's where you want to throw the balls up in the air. You want to give him the ability to catch it and nobody else, basically. 4 receivers here for the Bulldogs. Gleason drops back. Waits. Looks across the middle. Ball is going to bounce. Incomplete, intended for number 7, Sharp.
Got third down and 10 right here.
Yep, a 3rd and 10 situation here for the Bulldogs, subbing those receivers in and out, trying to get fresh legs in there. You know, you're right. There's a lot of cramps, a lot of cramping this time of year. First couple of weeks of the season, you know, it's warmer weather, but I mean, you know, it's not too bad really out here tonight.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You just got to stay hydrated. Got to get some electrolytes.
Got to get hydration in you.
Takes a snap. Gleason throws it. Got a man complete. Armour breaks a tackle inside the 40. Spins his way to the 31-yard line. Nice catch by Armour. And the Bulldogs now moving down the field quickly. Trying to get set up for another play. Gleason at the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation. Going to spread the field with 4 receivers. A little tighter formation this time. Takes a snap. Gleason looks, throws it. Got a man. Incomplete. Intended for Ramey, number 20.
Javion Wright there on the pass breakup again.
Yeah, Javion Wright,
he's
4. Young, but he looks like he's got some potential.
And he can fly. Did you see him run Armour down, man?
Fly,
he come from nowhere. If he would have just dogged on that play, Armour might have went in for a touchdown.
Shotgun formation. Gleason rolls left, looks down the field. Can't make a decision. Throws it back across his body. Nice pass. It's going to be incomplete, though. 21, Stevenson, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up third down. Another third down here for the Bulldogs.
Muldrow's got to get this ball in the end zone.
Yeah, sooner the better, really.
Yes.
Floyd in the backfield, 4 receivers for the Bulldogs. Takes a snap. Steps up in the pocket. Now gets out of the pocket. He's going to keep it. He's going to slide down at about the 20. Let's call it about the 22, and he's going to be a yard shy. And that's going to bring up a fourth down here for the Bulldogs here. 4th and 1.
Feet went out from underneath him.
Yeah, I think he's trying to make a cutback. You know, he breaks that tackle, and he's got another 5-6 yards right there.
But it hurts, boy. They've lost 20 seconds.
Shotgun formation. Gleason takes a snap, looks, quick throw outside's got Sharp. Complete. Sharp's going to have the first down and not much more to the 20.
Uh-oh. Got a penalty flag on somebody.
Might have been unsportsmanlike on Sharp. We got a replay there, Darren? Let's check out a replay here.
To be honest, I really didn't see nothing right there.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything there on the replay either. So
It's on Muldrow.
Personal foul.
But it should have been a first down, right? They get the first down,
and then they mark it off.
Back. Yeah.
Yep.
No, still first and 10.
$15-yarder as well is what it should be.
3:29.
Get back to the 35. First and 10 here for the Bulldogs. Ball on the Wolverine. 35. Gleason in the shotgun. 4 receivers.